start line is Sky Haddy, 28-year-old from Queensland, ex-gymnast, ex-cheerleader, and also circus act. You've got to think she's well equipped for this.
And there's Sky's family, mum, dad, fiancé Michael, and sister Jade, who will be on the course later.
Yeah, right now, though, it's time for Sky. Season 4's underway. She launches herself at the first obstacle, the quintuple steps. She's got 5 steps, 1.5 metres apart, and she's almost through obstacle number 1.
And here's the first of our new obstacles, the tick-tock to net. She's got to use that tramp to get onto the swinging pendulum and then time her jump onto the cargo net.
Aim high.
Aim high is the call from the sidelines.
It all hinges on hitting that tramp perfectly. Here she goes.
Bounces. Oh, good save. There's the acrobat flying through the air. Using that upper body strength, just watch those feet in the water. Any part touches, and it's a disqualification. But she's through now, about to take on the bridge of blades. Go, 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 use your hands, good effort.
3 obstacles down already. What a start for the first run for 2020.
Yeah, Croft, Sky's 49 kilos, and that might help her here on the doorknob drop. There are 16 knobs to get across. It's all about upper body and grip strength. How's she going to go?
Not much body weight. Strong power to weight ratio. Just got to keep grabbing those red knobs from one to the next.
Oh, she's handling it okay so far, but she slipped down a knob. She needs to get to the 2 top knobs. And then those knobs
Come on, Sky,
will
reach.
drag down the door. Hang on, Sky. Yes, she does.
This is going to be crucial now. The turn, you've got to twist the body around and be able to nail it with one grab. If you can't... Oh, she's done it. She's done it perfectly.
Can she do the transfer, though?
Well done, Sky!
Sky Haddy, she exhales, and I don't think she can quite believe it. Oh, can you believe it? She hits the water. But that was a phenomenal effort. Sky Haddy had something special.
Yeah, Sky, get yourself a towel. How was that obstacle? That is so tough.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely tough. I did not expect those doorknobs to be so hard to hold on to. Just slipped off that last one, but I definitely gave it everything I had.
And was the advice from the sidelines helping? Because there was some noises coming out of your family I've never heard in my life before.
To be honest, I think when I'm on the course, I'm so in the zone. Like, I can hear noise, but I'm just, like, focused in my own head is what I'm doing. So, yeah, I heard some don't give up, and that kind of stuck with me, and that was the best advice I got, I think.
OK, well, it's a great effort. Cheers, Sky. You go get yourself dry. Thanks very much.
Good stuff, Freddie. Well done, Sky. Big start to season 4, but keep in mind the strongest challenges are still to come, and this is the toughest course we've ever seen.
Our next ninja is a young man used to overcoming challenges in life, including autism spectrum disorder. As a newcomer last year, he waltzed his way into the semi-finals and into everybody's heart. It's Max Gloucester.
Come on, Max.
Hey everyone, it's Max Gloucester again. I'm all pumped up, ready to go for Season 4 Australian Ninja Warrior. Let's go!
Last year was amazing. Like, I was just like a nervous 18-year-old kid.
Go for it! Whoa, easy, easy.
I overcame the confidence with the course.
This kid's got confidence.
Overcame the confidence with talking in front of, like, the whole Australia. Back before grade 4, I never used to talk at all because it was that hard for me to pronounce things.
He's had a lot of struggles with OCD and autism spectrum disorder. He did 9 years of speech therapy, and we used to worry because Max would never talk. Now we have to tell Max to shut up because all he does is talk.
Everything's all technique, that's it.
But he's grown into a beautiful young man, a very social young man.
Where I'm at right now, and looking back how it was, it's just unbelievable.
Returning semi-finalist from Season 3, Max Gloucester from Melbourne. He says he's grown in confidence since last year. He's been training harder, and he's hoping to go one further this time. Not the semi-finals, he wants the finals. But there's so much in his way between now and then.
And there's Max's mum, Mel, and dad, Les. hoping for big things tonight.
Got this, Max.
19 years of age, Max Kloster. Here he goes on the first obstacle, and so far, so good.
Slow down.
Now he's just got to make... what?
Max.
He's gone.
Oh, my goodness.
Max Kloster, one of the stars of last year's Ninja Warrior, is out on the very first obstacle.
This is heartbreaking. He was so focused. He wanted to go all the way, but one simple mistake and he's out.
You're all right, mate.
And there's some shocked faces in the crowd. Nobody expected that, Freddie.
Max, there's a towel. Come here, do I have to ask how gutted you are?
Really, really devastating how much work I put into this, and just things got into my head. I was trying to keep things straight, and I was shaking, and just needed to get past that first obstacle, and just got things in my head, and I just fell off. But just try to keep positive. Awesome to have this second chance, and yeah, I was just bummed out that I didn't get the chance to go all the way through, and yeah.
I don't think we've seen the last of you, have we?
Well, I will rise back up. I'll tell you that. I will rise and never give up till I'm done, until everything's finished.
Mate, nobody's going to back against that. Your family and friends are waiting around there. Great to see you unlucky tonight, mate.
Unlucky, Max, but he'll be back stronger than ever. Just goes to show you one mistake on this course and it's all over for 2020.
Let's just hope our next ninja takes that lesson on board. Righto, get ready for some grunt on course now. One of our heaviest ninjas, 105 kilograms of pure power. You're going to love this man,
Thought you were
Mountain.
talking about me.
No, mate, watch this. This bloke is fueled exclusively on a plant-based diet, and I would hate to be a plant when this ninja gets hungry. Give it up for Jacob Horhua. Have a look at him.
Yo, what is happening, Ninja Warrior? It is your boy, Jacob Horhua, the plant-based gorilla.
I decided to give up meat when I was competing in strongman.
All right, what we have here is basically what I would consume in a week.
Becoming plant-based definitely has changed my life. I feel like I have more energy, I feel more in tune with myself, and I just feel overall happier.
This meal right here is just under 1,000 calories.
I can eat anywhere from 5,000 to 7,000 calories a day. Lots of fruit, lots of veggies, beans, lentils, quinoa, rice, pasta. People definitely judge me when they see me. You know, with the tattoos and the beard, and I think I get a bit of that sort of likey stigma, but I'm definitely not like that. You know, I'm a big teddy bear. I'm here with my beautiful fiancée, Bev, and our little baby in the oven. I've got a little baby girl on the way. So I just want to set a good example for her and, you know that she can do whatever she wants, you know, and achieve anything.
Wow, Jacob Horhua. Look at you, son. Jeez. You don't even eat meat. How'd you do it?
Broccoli's right.
Broccoli? Like you've eaten a forest.
Yeah, maybe that.
Jeez, seriously, this lad. Plant-based diet. Jacob, have you seen the screen over there? Somebody else wants to watch her. She can see you, give her a wave.
That's Jacob's fiancée, Bev, via video link from the Gold Coast. Let's hope Bev doesn't put him off.
Now I can't focus on the quad.
Not quite what I thought it was going to be, this lad. Bit of a gentle giant, isn't it? Like you say, you can't judge a book by its cover. Jacob Horhua onto the course.
With all 105 kilograms thumping into these pads. And the first obstacle's done. Now, this is going to be interesting here, Croft, because this is a big jump for a big man.
Yes, and it's all about momentum, and you want to have that swing, and you've got to get around the front of it very, very quickly. So he's assessing, and he's going.
Go on, Jacob, don't fall. Oh, I thought he was going to go then. Just leaning back a little bit. He'll have the weight to get that going. Big jump off. Hanging on for dear life. Just glances at the misses on the big screen as he gets under the cargo net. Needs to pull himself underneath. There we go. Pull yourself up, Jacob. Safely through.
Jacob Horhua makes it past obstacle 2. Next, the Bridge of Blades.
Now, this is going to be very, very difficult because you've got to have real balance. You've got to be light on your feet, and 105 kilos, that's going to move.
Every obstacle for the heavy lads is that little bit tricky. Tell you what, he's going to take some stopping if he gets going. Go on, Jacob.
Are they going to move too quickly on him?
Oh, well done, Jacob.
Just taking his time a little bit.
He's okay. Now, this is going to be the real test. Did you see it all just shudder?
Just gathering his breath, just taking his time. Picks a towel up, wipes his hands.
Come on, babe, you can do it.
Don't want sweaty mitts on this.
He's having another look at the doorknob drop. Jacob Horhua is up that pole and reaching out to the first door. Can he hold all 105 kilograms? He's got to now go up. He's got to go up that door. This is going to be hard. You can see already it's a lot of weight to be carrying.
This is where it'll start burning. This is where it'll start hurting. One more to grab, then it's going to come down. He's going to feel the full weight of his 100 kilograms. Comes down. Look at him. He's so strong.
But can he make the transfer? Can he turn and twist and do it all again, Croft? This is our heaviest ninja.
Oh!
And right then, our heaviest ninja cops an early splash. What an effort from Jacob Horhua. But this obstacle is already proving a big, big challenge for both the biggest and smallest ninjas.
Jacob, he's a bit worried on the start line. Putting Bev on the screen might have put you off.
Yeah, man, nearly made me cry. Big baby. Yeah, it's good to see her. We got a little baby on the way, so yeah, just got a little bit emotional, but I was really happy with that.
No, on the doorknobs, did you think that was going to be a problem with the weight and size of you?
Yeah, definitely. When it dropped down, I didn't even have my grip properly, so that sort of threw me off a bit. That's all good. These things happen.
Mate, it's great to have you on the show.
Awesome.
I'm sure your missus there wants to say hello to you, and good luck with the little one coming.
All right,
Great to meet you, mate.
Cheers, thanks, bro.
Top man.
Great effort from Jacob Horhua, but will it be enough to make the top 16 and qualify for the semi-finals? We'll find out later.
You're watching a brand new season of Australian Ninja Warrior. There's more to come right after this. Tonight, for the first time ever, it's Ninja versus Ninja on the Power Tower. Who will rise to the challenge? Iron Man Matt Bevilacqua. Two-time grand finalist Josh O'Sullivan.
Miracle Mum Tash Sergi. Rock and roller Jess Daly. The Barefoot Ninja Dan Mason. Flashland Ashlyn Herbert. Or Monkey Dad Steve Taylor-Made. Season 4 of Australian Ninja Warrior is underway with 160 ninjas battling their way through 4 heats.
We're talking about the strongest, fittest, most agile, everyday people taking on the most impossible obstacle course in the world and waiting for the fastest two at the end of each night, the brand new Power Tower. Next on the course, a Gold Coast legend of Ironman who's been racking up wins since the age of 16, Matt Bevilacqua.
I love a challenge, and I think that's why I've achieved so much in my career. I love attempting it with everything I've got.
Big performance from Bevilacqua, and he paddled away from the best field we've seen in a long, long time.
I'm an Ironman champion, 5 times world paddleboard champion, world record holder.
Matt Bevilacqua will take out round 5 of the Nutrigrain Ironman series.
Being a sponsored athlete is an amazing privilege, and I get paid to go around the world and attempt these crazy challenges. From being towed into a wave with a helicopter or paddling into Australia's heaviest wave. Look, like any massive challenge, it's never smooth sailing. You just have to get back on the horse and have another crack. Ninja Warrior is just the next challenge. I love conquering these things and I love testing myself.
On the start line, a lad we are expecting big things from, an Ironman, a proper athlete. It's Matt Bevilacqua, competing in Ironman since he was 16, won numerous championships. You've got to think this lad's got a chance to get into the top of the walk.
And that's girlfriend Brielle on the sideline, a champion Iron woman in her own right.
Okay, Matt Bevilacqua. He's on the course, and a cautious start.
He's tall at 181 centimetres, so he's got the reach, and he's made it through the steps.
Matt's used to being in the water, won't want that tonight. Just checking out the trampoline.
That costs you a bit of time, but he wants to make sure of it. Grabs a hold of that tick-tock, as it's known. And, he's not going to be able to move around too quickly.
You've got to go quick.
I don't know. He's going to be chewing up too much time. He just hangs on.
He is an Iron Man. He's just taking it on. It's not about technique. It's just about courage and effort.
Well, we know he's got plenty of that, Croft, as he makes his way across this net. Get that foot out of there, Matt.
The bridge of blades. If you can get through to the bridge of blades, get that foot out.
Hang on a moment.
Hang on, I'm hooked.
Matt Bevilacqua losing precious seconds on the cargo net. He's through now, and the bridge of blades. Here he goes, straight through. Next up, the doorknob drop.
So far, nobody has made it past this. Can the Iron Man be the first?
Just tying his shoelace. Good idea. Safety first. And a small lad, Matt. He's going to have to lug that big body of his from knob to knob. Got all the credentials to do well on Australian Ninja Warrior, but it's putting them all together at the right time is what counts.
He doesn't look entirely comfortable. He's struggling to find the right grip by the looks of things. He might be in a bit of strife here, our Iron Man. Oh, he is.
Well, he does like the water.
Matt Bevilacqua, another victim on the doorknob drop. This thing's becoming a ninja killer. Matt just wasn't sure of the best way to get onto the knobs. Now, the most effective way is to use the flexible pole and use the long reach to get the second or the third knob. Instead, he grabbed the first one with his right hand, and that forced him to cross arms with his left. And that turned him around the wrong way and sent him down.
Great effort from Matt, but it goes to show you how tough this course is in Season 4. We've taken it to a whole new level.
Next, time to welcome back one of our favourite returning ninjas who's inspired us all with her fighting spirit. She never gives up. And if she needed any extra strength tonight, for the first time ever, her two beautiful children are here to watch her live. Please welcome Tash Sergi.
My whole life, I've tackled adversity. I had ovarian cancer when I was 17. I lost my ovary and fallopian tube and had chemotherapy. But I've been clear from cancer for 15 years now. Since then, I've been living a happy, healthy life. I have two beautiful boys. Recently got engaged as well. But I found out a couple of weeks ago that I've got skin cancer. Sorry. It's a squamous cell carcinoma, which can be quite deadly if it spreads. To hear that word again is, I never thought I would. Currently in the process of getting it treated. I feel positive about it, you know. It's just another obstacle. Tonight, when I run the course, I'm doing this for my family. We're playing hide and seek.
Found you! What are you doing?
It is the first year that my kids are going to be on the sideline. With that extra support, I know that I can show Australia what I'm truly capable of.
This is the Miracle Mum, Tash Sergi family. Kids in the audience for the first time. Got to the semi-final, Season 2, but was disqualified. How she'd love to go further tonight. Get to the top of the walk wall and press the buzzer for the first time ever. She's never pressed the buzzer. As she enters the course, starting on the quintuple steps, just bouncing from one to the next. Everybody cheering on this amazing lady as she comes through the quintuple steps, nice and safe.
It means so much to Tash to have her two boys here tonight and getting bits of advice on the sideline. Tick-tock to net next.
Big bounce, get around the front and then onto the nets. Beautiful jump. She quickly gets around. She's got to go for it right, this one. Go for it, launch, and away you go.
She's done it.
Tash. Yes. Oh, this is fantastic. Look at the kids. They are absolutely pumped for Mum. Come on, Tash, get yourself up. A bit caught in the net, but she'll get herself through. And over to the side, drop those legs down, and you're there. Well done, Tash.
Good on you, Tash. One of her boys, Jackson, has started doing some ninja training as well. So he's watching on at the moment thinking, well, this might be me in 10 or 12 years from now. But at the moment, it's about the Bridge of Blades.
Crowd's getting into it. Here she goes. Beautifully done. Light on her feet. She will not take no for an answer. Don't you worry about that.
Now, she's been on the show before, but this is an obstacle she would never have seen before. The doorknob drop. One of the toughest obstacles we've ever seen in Australian Ninja Warrior in the heats. She now grabs the pole, just needs to pull herself up and then grab the first of the big red knobs. Onto the first one. This is such a tough obstacle. All our ninjas tonight referencing this one. Saying just catches up with you, burns the arms, burns the fingers.
Look at the upper body strength.
She's just working her way to the top so quickly and drops down.
Hang on.
Twist that body around. It's really tough here because it's at least 1.5 meters to reach around. Oh, she's done it beautifully.
Look at the momentum she got going with the feet there to really push herself along because she doesn't have the big wingspan that other ninjas have. And now she's got to go up that hill again, Croft.
Come on, Tash.
She's burning a bit, I think.
She is. This is where they all start to burn. But look at that determination. You can see she's starting. Oh! Bad luck, Tash, but that was just incredible. What an effort. Her kids will be so proud. She should be so proud of herself. What an awesome effort.
Tash, this obstacle looks so hard. I think we got it on a replay just behind us. If you want to talk us, what's going through your head at this point?
Look at the reach. Like, that's a huge move to go up and in that position. Yeah, I don't know. That side felt good, and by the time I got to the other side, I was just feeling the pump and couldn't quite make that reach.
No, because you talk about mental strength is just as important as physical strength, but that tested everything.
Oh, yeah. Mentally, this is the best I've felt, so I'm glad I didn't go out from a mental error. That was physical error. I'm pumped, man.
No, it's great to see the family waiting around there. I'm sure you want to go around there and see him. Tash, always good to see you. We'll see you again, I'm sure. Thank you.
And there's Tash with her boys. They'll be so proud of their mum, even if she's wet. I think you'll all join me in wishing Tash all the best with her health in the future, and we will be back after the break.
Next, he represented Team Australia around the world. Josh O'Sullivan, ready to dominate. She's back on a mission in Season 4.
Tonight, I want to be the fastest female. I'm going to go for it.
Sian Machevsky. And Ninja Warrior's first Dungeon Master, Melbourne's Jake Baker.
A Dungeon Master is the storyteller for our weekly Dungeons & Dragons game.
Wag it is! Wag it is!
Welcome back to Ninja Warrior, where our ninjas are striving for a top 16 placing and with it, a ticket to the semi-finals. Tonight's two fastest ninjas will go head-to-head on the Power Tower, with a crucial time advantage going to the winner.
During the break, 3 more ninjas rose to the challenge. Rock and roll dancer Jess Daly made a big entrance.
Oh, look at this, Croft. Is it these ones? Is this what we do when it's rock and roll time? Bring it on, baby.
But when it came to the TikTok, she rocked a little too hard.
Oh, no! Then two-time grand finalist Ryan Solomon started his campaign. Now he makes the reach, and the transition is almost complete. But he's gone. Followed by 23-year-old costume and role-play fan, Sophie Newcomb.
How on earth is she going to get back on top and then onto the net?
She's got to bite her way back onto the TikTok crawl.
Oh, no.
Oh, hang on.
This is going to be an
She's hanging on for a life, and it is over. Okay, up now, an aviation firefighter with a smoking hot ninja resume. A 2-time grand finalist who finished last year in the top 5. He's one of the best, Josh O'Sullivan.
This year, I am learning all the skills that it takes to become a qualified aviation firefighter. You gotta stay cool under pressure. Pretty similar to Ninja Warrior. I feel like I've changed my whole life around Ninja. I've been training really hard. I've stepped it up. I'm in the zone, I'm peaking, I'm ready to go. Last year, I was one of the final 5, and then I was in Team Australia in USA versus the world.
Great body control. He's an all-around athlete.
I've proven that I can stick it out with the big boys, so I feel like I'm in with a big chance again this year, and I'm ready to set this course alight.
Another returning favourite to Australian Ninja Warrior. Been with us all 4 series and yet to fail an obstacle in the heats. This lad is one to watch. He'd have visualised this course so many times. Visualised himself at the top of the walk wall, pressing the buzzer. But I think he's going to go for speed. I think he wants to go on the power tower.
He's never fallen in a heat or in the semi-finals. Can you believe it? Don't do it tonight, Josh.
No, he looks like he's ready for this course. Knows exactly what he's doing. Gives it a good swing here. He's going to launch onto that net. Beautifully done, in full control.
Yeah, it's early days, Corf, but you can already see Josh means business.
How he would love to make it another time in the grand finals and go one further. As he comes to the bridge of blades, safely through.
Barely touches those blades. Now, the doorknob drop, which has been a troublemaker for a lot of our ninjas.
Can Josh O'Sullivan be the first to beat this obstacle?
All hands and arms and upper body strength. And you've got to go up that hill on the first door. Then get to the final 2 knobs where the door drops down. And then at the transition onto the second door. And if you think it's all over, you've got to ascend once again. Oh, no! Oh, what was happening there? That's a big shock. One of the favourites is gone. And one of the keys to beating the doorknobs is to rhythmically rock from left to right to reach from one to the other. But he seemed to lunge to reach each one, and that put more pressure on the arms, increased fatigue, and it caught up with him. So down he goes.
Josh, big surprise. I don't think anybody saw that coming.
Yeah, a bit shocked to get out there. Hopefully it's enough to get through. We'll see what happens.
But that's the first time you've failed in one of the heats on any obstacle.
Oh, tell me about it. Yeah, it's not a nice feeling. Definitely. Falling in the heats could be the end of me this season. We'll see what happens.
Been anxious with it, but fingers crossed you'll get through. Cheers, pal.
The doorknob drop has no respect for reputations. Josh is a 2-time grand finalist, but in season 4, he's in danger of missing out on the top 16. There's a chance he won't qualify for the semis.
This course is so tough tonight. Let's see how our next ninja tackles it, Ben.
My name's Jake Baker, and I'm a dungeon master from Melbourne.
Okay, who's up next?
Good day, sir. Might you be the army? Have you come to help?
A dungeon master is the storyteller for our weekly Dungeons & Dragons game.
If any harm should come to my goods, it shall be detracted from your pay.
The dungeon master controls where you are, what happens, the monsters, the scenery, all of it comes together to try and make for the best game.
Wag it is! Wag it is!
I've always been big into, fantasy genre, Lord of the Rings type stuff. I've always found it really cool.
Oh, no. No harm must come to me. Sardinius is not to be touched.
I don't know how many other ninjas are going to be dungeon masters or rat dads. So I've got 3 rats. They're good support pets. When you're done after a long day of training and you just want to veg out, they'll do the same thing. I think rats get a really bad rap. They're actually really clean animals. They're extremely stealthy and they're really good at balance. So yeah, maybe I could channel the rat vibes when I'm on the course. Ninja Warrior's an awesome chance to test myself. There's just this one moment in time where you can just be the best you can be. All that preparation just goes into one run on the course.
Here he is, Jake Baker, big fan of Dungeons & Dragons. Plays all the time with his little figures. Looks after his rats. All right, where's the rat?
It's over there with Luffy.
He loves that rat, doesn't he?
That one.
Here we go. Anyway, never mind the rat, Jake. This is your time to shine on Australian Ninja Warrior.
Come on, Jake. Look at the hop, skip and jump through obstacle number 1. Steps no problem, and look at the big bounce on the TikTok. And now exiting straight onto the net. I'll tell you what, he's off to a red-hot start.
He's flying through, and now for the bridge of blades.
Straight through, left, right, done. 3 obstacles down in about 30 seconds. He's putting on a real show, Jake Baker, at pace, but this is a nightmare, the doorknob drop.
Such a tricky obstacle, this. hanging onto them knobs, pulling your body up right to the top. Got to use every one of them. And now it drops down and all the weight goes through your shoulders, through your fingers, as you just transfer yourself onto the next of the arms. You can see now it's just starting to catch up with him a little bit. It's a fast time. Just starting to concentrate now. This is where the lactic acid will be burning in the arms. The forearms will be killing. The biceps, the shoulders, the fingers. Just got to keep moving.
Has he got an up in the tank, Freddie? He drops down, hangs on, and for the first time tonight, we have a ninja through the doorknobs.
This is incredible to watch, Ben. Where has he come from?
Well, he's come from Melbourne, the 28-year-old, and he's the first ninja to take a look at the double squirrel.
He's just got to find one more huge effort with those arms. Come on, Jake.
Could Jake be one of our ninjas on the power tower tonight? But first, he's got these monkey bars and 2 squirrels sitting in front of him. The first one's the easy one. This next one, 3.6 metres the gap. Will he land it? Will he stick it?
I'm with him. I'm backing him in. I think he'll get there. He's going for it. Oh, he's got it beautifully. 3.6, not a problem. And now for the walk wall.
Yes, this is world class. Jake Baker from Victoria says, here I come.
Oh, he's done it.
He gets up the warp wall. First attempt, like a rat up a drain pipe. And he's the first ninja up the warp wall in season 4.
Oh, wow.
Jake, congratulations, mate.
Thanks, Ben.
How you feeling?
Actually, pretty gassed. So I was wondering if I was going to make those last cliches.
Put your hands together for Jake Baker, the Rat Man of Melbourne. I think consistent pace was a key to Jake's success. He was efficient, he was rhythmic on the doorknobs, and that allowed him to conserve energy. And therefore, he's the first ninja to finish the course.
Smiles all round for the Jake Baker fan club, his mum, his mates, and of course, his favourite rat. Let's head over to Freddie in the warm-up gym with last year's arch rivals and favourites to go head-to-head on tonight's Power Tower.
Well, I'm stood here with Dan Mason and Ashlyn Herbert, and we're going to talk about the Power Tower, because I reckon these 2 lads are the favourites to be competing against each other tonight. What do you reckon, Ash?
Oh, yeah? That sounds fun. Let's see if we get there.
If you did a head-to-head with Ash, who's winning?
Oh, probably me.
Tell you what, you've grown up per this series, haven't you? Come on, talk it up, Dan.
No, I think we're definitely going to see Ash there, but there's a lot of good competitors I'm going to have to beat to be facing him. But yeah, once we get there, who knows?
Do not go anywhere. Heat 1 ninja action coming up right after the break. Still to come. Can he make his daughter's dream come true?
I'm going to get all the way and hit that buzzer.
Monkey Dad, Steve Taylor-Maiden.
Last season's grand finalist, Zach Stoltz. And his good mate and fellow returnee, Dirt. The bet is on tonight. Beat his mates or his head gets shaved. Welcome back to Heat 1 of Australian Ninja Warrior 2020, where before the break, Melbourne Dungeon Master Jake Baker completed his quest and became our first ninja up the wall tonight.
Oh, he's done it!
He gets up the warp wall.
Good on you!
First attempt, like a rat up a drain pipe.
Hitting the course now is a 2-time semi-finalist who this year is determined to crack a grand final spot. This is Sian Machevsky.
Getting married this year, the best day of my life. We just wanted a real little gathering of family and friends to be a part of the love that we share. Very, very special. I'd always remember it. We are starting a little family of our own. We are on a waiting list for IVF. It is very expensive. So to make it up Mount Midoriyama and get the 400,000 grand would be beautiful. Tonight I want to be the fastest female. I want to even beat some of the lads and be there in the top 5. I'm going to go for it.
Sian Machevsky, a strength and conditioning coach from New South Wales. She's been on the Ninja Warrior course before. She absolutely loves it.
Yeah, she does, Freddie. Recently married to Tiana. There she is on the sideline. She's got a lot of support here tonight.
I think she's what you Aussies say, pumped.
Pumped is the word, Freddie. Here she goes, Sian Machevsky. Her third crack at the Ninja Warrior course. You know, she's yet to hit the button, and she wants to change that tonight.
And now just blitzing away. Oh, she rushed that, but she got away with it. On her knees she was, pushed herself to her feet, and now she propels onto the cargo net.
She's 5 kilograms lighter than the last time we saw her. She's 63 kilos these days.
Which, when it comes to Ninja Warrior, that is just a crucial ingredient.
And she's determined, Croft, to be the highest-ranked female ninja this year.
Is she under the cargo net? Just got stuck a little bit. Just needs to untangle.
She moves off that net.
Bridge of blades. She would have practiced this many a time. That is
great. Hang on a minute. She overshot the runway.
Into the doorknob drop. That's how fast she was going.
Just take your time, make sure. Oh no, she's going straight in. Grabbing the pole. Takes a deep breath. Getting advice from a partner on the sidelines. Easy there, easy on sidelines. Everybody knows how to do it. It's when you're on the course. I cannot imagine how hard this is. Just go in the gym, try and do a pull-up. Never mind trying to walk your hands across some doorknobs. Unbelievable. Just getting a little bit of tangle here, Sean.
How's she going to go here?
Yeah, just reaching out for the first one is
she's in
hard
trouble.
enough. She is in big trouble, but she's hanging in there.
Yeah, the longer she's up that pole, the more fatigued her legs are going to be. She's struggling here. The clock is ticking. And Sian is stuck in no man's land. She's going to have a go.
She's going double-handed. There we go, from one to the next. She's pulling it out of the bag. This will be miraculous if she can get through this. This is one of the greatest comebacks of all time.
She's fighting. She's battling arm fatigue. She wants this so much, Ben. Oh, no!
Oh, Sian gave it her all. And when I thought she had nothing left, she proved me wrong. She had a bit more. Well done, Sian Machevsky. Replay time. This obstacle seems to have everybody spooked. Sian was tentative getting onto the first doorknobs. She was struggling with the burn on the ascent, then threw out her right hand but missed the knob. She just couldn't hold herself up with one arm.
Great battle from Sian on an unbelievably tough obstacle. I reckon she may well have done enough to make the semi-finals. Let's see if our next ninja can join her.
I'm Steve Taylor Maiden. I am 38 years old from Melbourne and I am a stay-at-home dad. So good in front of the camera. Coming up to 3 months now as a full-time dad. My daughter Evelyn, she's 10 years old.
I chose to be a stay-at-home dad because Eve's a great kid and I don't want to miss a minute.
Yeah, we're constantly doing stuff together. Go skateboarding, go scootering, painting each other's nails. Go to a playground and swing off some monkey bars. Because we're swinging around all the time, my daughter come up with the name Monkey Steve, and it just stuck.
I'd do anything for Eve, even climb Mount Midoriyama.
100% running the Ninja Warrior course for Evelyn tonight.
My dad's the best ninja because he's so strong.
Tonight on the ninja course, I just want to make Evie proud.
Good luck, Dad.
She'll be on the sideline cheering me on. I'm going to hit that buzzer for her. We'll do it for her, for sure.
Here he is, Steve Taylor Maiden, a stay-at-home father from Victoria. Daughter Evelyn calls him Monkey. Go on the Monkey. Oh, he loves it, doesn't he? Loves it, loves it. He does know we're filming this, doesn't he?
Okay, here's another newbie. Stay-at-home dad, Steve Taylor Maiden. He doesn't look like your typical ninja, but don't let that throw you off because he's safely through obstacle number 1.
A clap on the sidelines from Evelyn and Steve's wife, Ruth.
Now needs to bounce, grab the TikTok and get himself somehow onto the cargo net. Look at that, Steve. There he is, doesn't want to lose momentum, got to keep it moving. There he goes, he's straight on. Tell you what, might be a surprise package, this lad. Needs to watch them feet, look at that. Oh, easy, Steve.
Keep them up, come on.
He's okay.
Doing it for all the stay-home dads. Good on you, Steve. we believe.
Well, he's got the crowd behind him as well, and there he goes, buys them up, Croft. He's enjoying himself, but that could all change here on the bridge of blades. No, he's sweet. Looking good, Freddie.
We've seen it on every season so far. We get these new ninjas just pop up from nowhere. Could Steve Taylor-Maiden, the 37-year-old from Victoria, be this season's surprise package?
But this is the doorknob drop, and only Jake Baker has been able to get past this obstacle tonight. Steve jumps onto the pole. Here he goes.
And this is when that upper body strength and that grip strength will really be tested. Now, this is going to be the biggest challenge, I'd say,
I'm a believer.
of his night.
I'm a believer in Steve. You can do it.
Okay, here's the transition. One arm on each, and now makes the transition.
See it in his face now, though, starting to get difficult, starting to burn. He's keeping his concentration. The monkey noises have gone. The impressions have gone. All about getting onto this next platform. Go on, Steve. Go on, Steve.
One more swing, and he's completed the doorknob drop.
I tell you what, I did not have him down for this. I did not think I'd be talking about Steve Taylor-Maiden on the double squirrel. Can the monkey beat the squirrel?
He's gone further than some of our most experienced ninjas on this course. We've had ninjas who've been in grand finals.
Let's go.
And they have not made it this far. But Steve Taylor-Maiden, the stay-at-home dad from Melbourne, is now taking on the penultimate obstacle, the double squirrels. Here he goes with the swing. He's got the grab. Now he needs to drive those hips up high and get an upswing for the next lâché. There's a big
he's
gap
got to have a
here.
go. He's got to have a big swing.
That's a 3.6-metre gap.
Come on, Steve.
And he stuck it.
Oh, you little ripper. Come on, Steve.
He knows he can be the second ninja to complete the course tonight. But first, he must get up that wall. Now, Croft, remind everyone, how high's he got to go?
4.25 metres, and I can tell you it looks a lot bigger when you're down there.
Stay-at-home dads right around the country. Get off the couch, get on your feet, and cheer on the monkey man as he launches himself at the warped wall. First attempt, he's just short. Now, what do you reckon, Croft? There's about 2 inches in that.
He needs to run up a little bit further, shorter steps, and I reckon he'll get there. Steve, we believe in you, Steve. Keep going. We're right behind you. Shorter steps. Keep running.
Here he goes, second attempt. He's there. He's up the wall. You absolute champion. The stay-at-home dad, monkey man from Melbourne.
Yes.
Hits it and absolutely nails it. Steve Taylor-Maiden. Wow. Mate, how did that feel?
Oh, that is amazing.
In Steve, we believe.
Yes, we do.
Mate, congratulations. Put your hands together for him. A great effort from Steve, and enough upper body strength to get through the doorknobs, even after a stumble on the warped wall. He had enough in the tank to make it on his second attempt to become the second ninja to hit that buzzer tonight.
Little Evelyn is so proud of her monkey dad. He's looking good for the top 16, and at the moment, he's going to the power tower.
That's right, Croft. Dungeon Master Jake Baker sits on top of the leaderboard, and there's Steve in second. Returnees Josh O'Sullivan and Sian Macheski round out the top 5.
Let's catch up with Freddie and 3 of our top ninjas who have a bet on tonight's heat. Either Dirt goes furthest or Dirt loses his hair. Freddie?
Well, I'm in the Ninja Gym backstage, and I found the 3 lads from Victoria's Mornington Peninsula, Zach, Dirt and Flash. Sounds like a really bad law firm, that, doesn't it? Shocking. But anyway, I hear tonight there's a bit of a wager running on this, isn't there?
Yeah, there is.
Well, enlighten me, please. Actually, we're not doing this again, are we?
Either of them two beat me overall, they get to give me the snip.
I think you've got a bad deal in this. You're not going to get anywhere near this, lad. That herb is going, son.
Oh, well, wait and see, eh? Thanks for the faith.
Ashton, words of wisdom?
Yep.
None whatsoever. Cheers. See you in a bit, lads.
Coming up, The race to the power tower heats up, and the biggest names hit the course. Who will make the top two? Dan Mason.
The Power Tower encourages you to take a few more risks. It's an awesome opportunity to get yourself ahead in the competition.
Zach Stoltz.
Having the Power Tower this year is actually awesome. It's all about being perfect on the night.
The Furbinator, Stuart Furs.
It's the first time we've ever seen it in Australia, and it'll be interesting to see who gets there.
Or Flashland Ashland Herbert.
I'm still going to try and go as fast as I can. We'll see if I get there or not.
Find out when we come back.
Welcome back to Australian Ninja Warrior 2020. We're at the business end of Heat 1 with only the top 16 guaranteed a semi-final place.
And the two fastest ninjas will head to the Power Tower to race each other for a crucial time advantage in the semis. Hoping to be one of them is 30-year-old Michael Machevsky, who's on the course right now. He's a kids ninja coach who lives in his tracky dacks. And so far, he's looking comfortable on this course. But now, it's the doorknob drop.
He is light as a feather. Look at him go, the strength in his arms. He is just absolutely crushing this course as we speak. Up to the top, it'll drop down, he'll twist around, and he has absolutely dominated this section of the course.
Because he's a featherweight, 67 kilograms, it's a bit easier for him to go up that, but having said that...
Look how fast he's going. Oh, he's got it under control. Bring on the double squirrel, that's what he's saying.
Just takes a couple of seconds to reset and think about what's ahead of him.
If he gets through this, bring on the warp wall.
Okay, now he's got the big swing from one set of squirrels to the next.
He's got those knees, those hips, those legs swinging. He's going to get this. This is 3.6 metres.
Oh, wow! That was a spectacular wipeout.
I thought he was going for a double backflip dismount. That's what I thought he was
I think he did.
Wow, what an exit.
The key to a successful lache is to drive the hips up and then bring the upper body into a sitting position. Michael brought his upper body forward too early, so he was almost horizontal as he catches the handles and his legs dislodged. The grip gave way. The rest is history. Now get ready for the first of the Mornington Peninsula Peninjas. He made his debut last season and blew everyone away with his performance all the way to the grand final. Give it up for Zach Stoltz.
The original Peninjas are myself, Ashlyn and Troy. It's not just like a ninja family, it's more of a regular family. Like, we always see each other virtually every day of the week. Last season, it was very close to the running of Ninja that Dad passed away. Obviously, it doesn't get easier, you just sort of learn to cope with it. But all the Peninjas are there for me in that sort of regard. We've become a lot closer for it. Last year, the grand final, stage 2, slipping into the water on the cat grab was absolutely shattering.
What a brutal fall.
But I was really happy with how I went. I got to prove that I can do this stuff. This time around, I'm going to show everyone I have what it takes to get all the way to Mount Midoriyama.
Here we go, one to watch this lad, Zach Stoltz, one of the Mornington Peninsula crew. Got his mates on the side, Flashland, Ashland Herbert and Dirt. Remember the bet. If Dirt doesn't beat Zach and Ashland, I get the clippers and shave his head. Happy days. Last year, Zach was one of our fastest ninjas, even going further than his good mate, Ashland Herbert.
He's been there, done that, but this is a whole new competition, and look at him blast his way through. He's already thinking about the power tower, but this is obstacle number 2, the tick-tock to the next.
Just takes one swing, second swing on the, reaches out for the cargo net, nicely underneath Zach Stoltz. Hard to keep up with. He's going for speed. I'm going to get ahead of him because he's going to blitz his way through the bridge of blades. He's not hanging around. He's going for speed.
But already, he's on to obstacle number 4 in record time.
Jake Baker has the fastest time so far with 2 minutes, 25 seconds, and Zach is matching that pace at the moment. Can he keep it up on the doorknob drop?
Look at this, he's making easy work of this. So many ninjas have struggled on this obstacle. Just saps all the energy, all the life out of your arms. Drops down, just needs to maneuver across now.
Perfectly timing the transition, and then you've got to do it all again. You've got to go up and up and up and up and up again.
He's really working, though. He's really taking the big, deep breaths, and that's what you need to do. He needs a couple more big efforts.
And it looks like all this is starting to take its toll on Zach. How's it looking where you are, Freddie?
Just easing up a little bit, just starting to struggle a bit. You can see the strain in his face, but manages to get through just one more lash here onto the platform.
He makes it, but that was tough, and he's over 5 seconds down on Jake Baker now.
Here we go, Australia. This is Zach Stoltz, one of the heroes of Ninja Warrior. He's up onto the monkey bars, and now he's eyeballing the first squirrel. A 3.6-metre gap between squirrel number 1 and squirrel number 2. Look at the momentum. And this is where Michael Machevsky came unstuck. Oh, I thought he was going to fall short.
That is a tremendous catch. That is the catch of the year. That really is.
This, Shane Crawford, Zach Stoltz up the top of the wall, and he's absolutely blitzed his heat. And he's blitzed Jake Baker's time. Zach sets the new fastest time for the night.
And that's putting a bit of pressure on Dirt.
Have a look at Dirt and Flashland Ashland down there. They're not only looking at his celebration, they're looking at his time as well. The first ninja under 2 minutes tonight. He's on course for the Power Tower. Let's have a look at the replay. This was never say die stuff from Zach Stoltz. He had to hang in there on the doorknobs. He made an incredible save on the double squirrel and then powered home with time to spare. He's the real deal this year.
Zach, great run. How was the course?
Oh, it was pretty good. It was fun.
And the little fella there, he's smiling. But you have laid down the gauntlet for him because he could be losing his hair very soon.
Oh, I'd love to see it, actually.
Dirt, how are you feeling?
Yeah, pretty nervous after that run, eh?
Can't wait to take that wash it first. Ashton, anything from you? Didn't think so. Cheers. Cheers, lads.
Here's how the leaderboard looks. After that amazing run, Zach Stoltz is on top and in place for the Power Tower. And he's followed by Dungeon Master Jake Baker in second and Steve Taylor-Maiden in third.
Josh O'Sullivan currently sits in 6th position with Sian Machevsky 7th. Tash Sergi rounds out the top 10. Still to come, Dan Mason, the barefoot ninja, loosening up in the warm-up gym. But up next, can Dirt save his hair? Croft?
Freddie's got the clippers. Dirt's ready to go like the clappers. We'll see him run right after the break. We're back on Australian Ninja Warrior, and during the break, there was no rest for our ninjas.
Jade Hattie, Sister of Sky, our first ninja of the night, missed out on bragging rights.
Here she goes, coming onto the trampoline, onto the TikTok. Oh, no. Had an absolute shocker.
Then, med student Reese Landwehr made it all the way to the double squirrel.
Anyway, here he goes, Reese the Beast, swinging in between 3.6 metres. Thought he was going to go this time. This is the one. Away he goes. Oh, no, just fell at the last. But that could be enough to get through to the semis.
Before double grand finalist Stuart Furs became the 4th ninja to beat the wall and finish the course.
Straight to the top, the Furminator pulls himself up. Take a bow, Stuart Furs.
That's why we love the Furminator!
Yeah! You betcha! The Furminator heading into the semi-finals.
Next is a returning ninja from the Mornington Peninsula who's hoping to prove he's not here today, gone tomorrow.
My name's Troy Cullen. Most people know me as Dirt. I'm not the cleanest of blokes. I just tend to get very dirty very quickly. It just gets everywhere. So I haven't washed my hair since last season of Ninja Warrior.
Yeah, got to be light on the feet. He's okay. No!
Oh, and it's over.
Close.
Third obstacle.
Dirt.
Dirt.
He'll be clean now.
Yeah, she's struggling.
Jokes
So this year, I've got a bit of a bet with my mates, Zach and Ashley. If I fall off before them, there goes the hair. It's getting a snip. So we've all really upped our training this year. I feel I'm the strongest I've ever been. I need to redeem myself on the course. I've got the potential to go as far as the boys, and this year I think I'll do it.
Here he is, Troy Cullen, a.k.a. Dirt. Gave a good account of himself last year on the Ninja Warrior course, but this time needs to go one better. Because if he does not beat his mate Zach or Ashlyn, look what I've got from my dressing room. That Barnett, them dirty dreads are coming off. Not sure he needs the added pressure of this. This course is so tough anyway.
158 to beat if he wants to be ahead of Zach and save the hair on his head. This is quite the ask. Get the clippers ready. Here he goes. The clock starts. The buzzer sounds.
Quick.
And obstacle number 1 is done. Here he goes. Launches himself onto the TikTok. How quickly can he get onto the net? It'll be the second swing, and he will exit. There he goes. Now he's got to get off that net quickly because he's already 5 seconds slower than Zach. He's got a fight on his hands.
Bridge of blades flying right through. The lightweight there, real advantage for someone a bit lighter and a bit smaller. He's only 67 kilos, which helps, but now it's time for the doorknob drop.
You can tell something's on this. He does not want to lose them dreadlocks. Moving across now, shimmying across. Got to start pulling himself up now. It starts to get tougher. Reaches the last of the knobs and then the arm will drop. And now going to move himself over. Not the longest of arms, Troy. Just weighing up how he's going to get across. Nicely done. Crowd right behind him. 2 mates on the sidelines willing him on. But it's starting to hurt.
Oh! He's gone down into the pool.
The doorknobs have done it again.
Get the clippers ready, Freddie.
That's a tough obstacle, that, Dirt.
So it was.
We've got a replay just behind us here if you want to talk us through it.
Yeah, so here I reached up and I just missed it. And at that point I was like, oh, you bloody. I think I just misjudged it a bit and went a little bit smaller because it wobbles out a bit instead of overcommitting.
You think he was going a bit too much for pace, trying to keep her up with your man Zach?
No, I felt like my pace was okay. Like, I don't think that got me. I think it was just... honestly, I just don't think I bounced up enough.
Yeah. Well, the only good news is your hair hasn't been washed for the past year.
Yeah,
it's got a little bit wet. If you'd like to pop round my dressing room, I can probably fit you in at about 15:15 for a quick trim.
Sounds good to me.
Not the result Dirt was looking for, but he was fast through the first part of the course, and that should see him into the semis.
Where he'll have a chance to show off his new haircut, courtesy of Freddie Flintoff.
OK, our next ninja is one of the greats. He was equal furthest in last season's grand final, but not fastest, and he missed out on a shot at Mount Midoriyama. In 2020, he's determined to go all the way. Here he is, the barefoot ninja, Daniel Mason.
Last season was amazing, getting down to the final 5. Only 2 obstacles away from Mount Midoriyama.
The floating doors.
It was a huge year for me.
Daniel Mason falls backwards.
This year I'm head-to-head with Ashlyn for the first time in the heats. I've still been training barefoot all year. I've been working on my speed, so I might have a chance at getting him. It's a bit of pressure right from the start. Yeah, I'd love to get one up on him early. My wife's pregnant again this year. The baby's due in 10 weeks. We've got our little 2.5-year-old son, Fletcher, getting excited for a baby sister. Yeah. Me and my family are looking to build a house, and winning the $400,000 prize money would go a long way towards helping us do that.
Here he is, Daniel Mason, no stranger to Ninja Warrior. Competed in all 4 seasons, the Barefoot Ninja. Last year, he came 2nd overall. He was the joint furthest, but unfortunately not the fastest. He's desperate to win this competition. Desperate.
And Freddie, here's how Heat 1 looks at the moment. Zach Stoltz leads the way with the only sub-2-minute time tonight. Joining him on the power tower at the moment is second-placed Jake Baker. So to qualify for the power tower, Daniel Mason must beat Jake's time of 2 minutes 25. That's about 24 seconds per obstacle.
Come on, Daniel.
He's kicking off on the first obstacle, but right now, I can tell you, he's not only thinking about the warped wall, he's thinking about the power tower. He really came of age last year, finishing second. He's one of the best.
Here he is, the barefoot ninja. He's on the TikTok. Needs to get onto the cargo net. Big jump across. Easily does it. Not even using his feet, just using his upper body strength to get under the cargo net. Just going to sprint straight across the bridge of blades.
Dan's wife, Maddie, urging him on. 3 obstacles done in about 30 seconds.
Now the doorknob drop.
Making easy work of the course so far, but take this obstacle easy at your peril. Seen so many ninjas off tonight. Just around about this point, starts to burn the arms, starts to hurt the fingers. Now moving his way across, just grimacing a little bit, gritting those teeth, biting down. You can see the veins in his arms starting to pump, the lactic acid starting to build as he reaches for the last of the doorknobs, drops down, lache across onto the squirrel.
Just crunching the numbers, Jake Baker's time of 2:25 is in real danger here.
The barefoot ninja is on fire. He really is going for that time.
Look at the big swing now. Now he's got the 3.6 metre jump. He'll have no problem with the length. Can he grip it? Yes, he can. One more swing and he's onto the warped wall. And there you go, Daniel Mason. What a performance from this champion. Here he goes, straight up the wall, the barefoot ninja. Yes, he does it.
To see. Yes.
1 minute 42, the fastest time tonight. Give him a round of applause.
Barefoot ninja, well done.
We knew he was going to be impressive, but to see it done so quickly, who do you want to be against on the power tower?
Oh, look, it's always nice to be against Ashlyn. But, no, Zach put up an awesome effort, so I'd love to be against him.
OK, Ashlyn still to come. Daniel Mason, well done, mate. Give him a round of applause. Fantastic stuff from the barefoot ninja. Have a look at the replay. It just shows the speed. A masterclass from one of the very best. He finished the course nearly 20 seconds faster than everyone else.
And laying down a huge challenge for Ashlyn Herbert.
We'll take a break and then Ashlyn Herbert takes to the course. They call him Flashland for good reason. He's a lightning strike and he's got his sights set on the power tower. Get ready for an absolute superstar. Last year, he blitzed the heats, blitzed the semis before a stunning stumble in the grand final that cost him a shot at Mount Midoriyama. He's nicknamed Flashland Ashlyn. He is Ashlyn Herbert. The most amazing, naturally gifted athlete we've seen on Ninja Warrior.
Ashlyn Herbert blows the field away.
Do not move at home, do not blink, don't get a cup of tea. This will be over very, very quickly.
I think we're looking at the person most likely to be the first ever Australian Ninja Warrior.
Makes it. No, he doesn't.
Ashlyn Herbert bombs out.
That is a stunning upset.
Coming up now to the salmon ladder. He's already 10 seconds faster than anyone else. He's up the... What?
The favourite's gone. This is unbelievable.
I'm just good at making stupid mistakes. It's not that I go too quick, it's thinking too much about the obstacle when I get there. Definitely coming back to give it a better crack. I'm still going to try and go as fast as I can. Hopefully go all the way this year.
It's going to be about pace here. Blink and you'll miss it. Just repeating, the top 2 each night face off on the power tower, and the winner on the power tower gets a 10-second time advantage going into the semis.
Which is huge.
So lots on the line. Ashlyn wants that advantage.
To get there, he must beat Zach Stoltz's time of 1 minute 58. Sounds a big ask.
But this man, Ashlyn Herbert, is arguably the fastest we have ever seen on Australian Ninja Warrior. The time to beat, 1 minute 58.92. Here we go, he's underway, and look at him absolutely fly through the steps in a heartbeat, already on the TikTok. Moving around, getting in position, ready for the leap. He's off the TikTok and onto the net after 15 seconds. Taking a bit longer on the net than he'd like to.
But you've got to remember, he's going so fast, so You can make mistakes when you're going super quick like that. Look at the speed. This is incredible.
Here he goes. He's at the doorknob drop. Right on the 30-second mark. Same as Zach Stoltz. A dead heat.
He's working his way up now to first of the arms. As it'll come down, it will drop. And then he's just going to shift his arms and his body onto the second of the arms and go through it all again.
He's burning, but his technique is working. The little hip swing as he's reaching up. It's got him to the end of the second door.
Ashlyn Herbert hits the mat, and he's under 1 minute. He's got to be under 1 minute 58 to make the power tower with Daniel Mason.
He's onto the first squirrel.
Grips it, holds it, and now the momentum's needed to land the next one.
3.6 metres is the gap.
He's grabbed that too.
He's going to smash the clock if he can get down and run all the way up to the warp wall. There he goes. He's going to hit the buzzer and bang!
He's done it.
That is lightning quick.
Under 1 minute 30, and that makes it the fastest time of the night. Congratulations, Ashlyn Herbert.
Thanks, guys.
The replay tells the story of a champion. Not once did he give up on the speed, always focused. And even when his lâcher was just a little bit off, he corrected himself and he finished a winner. Ashlyn Herbert. It's you and Daniel Mason on the power tower, mate. You reckon you've got his measure on the power tower?
Don't know, we've had a few comps before and he has beaten me a few times.
Ashton, when you're going so fast, do you think, hang on, I should actually take a breath, slow down and think through what I'm going to do next?
No, not really.
He doesn't think, he just does. Ashlyn
Think
Herbert,
do.
give him a round of applause. Flashland, Ashlyn.
He's excited. This added to the school teacher, Nathan Burley.
Do it for Eli!
Nathan's wife, Sarah, cheering on the sidelines there.
And that's baby Eli with Nathan's parents. The latest addition to the Ninja Geek family. That's what they call themselves. Okay, we are ready for Heat 2.
Let's go!
Watch this, here comes Nathan Burley onto the quintuple steps. 5 steps, 1.5 metres apart. He's making sure of every single one of them. No early mistakes.
Yes!
Makes his way through the first obstacle. Having a look at the tick-tock. He needs to throw his weight into this jump. Now he comes onto the tick-tock.
Nicely done, smooth landing.
And now he's got to make this transition onto the net. No problem whatsoever. Hang on there, Nathan. Don't end up in the drink.
He's just got his right leg stuck a little bit in the cargo net. Just going to remove it now as he gets onto the platform. Just get it out there. Give it a wiggle, Nathan.
Yeah, he's taking your advice, Freddie, slowly but surely. Okay, good recovery. Nathan Burley, he's 64 kgs. That means he's well suited to the bridge of blades. Here he goes, he's okay.
Oh, well done, well done. 3 obstacles down and Nathan is looking good.
Straight onto the doorknob drop, and I hope he studied this one. He needs to work his way across these knobs, and he's having a little bit of difficulty on that first one.
Can he get the grip? Here he goes. Oh, only just a few fingers wrapped around the doorknobs.
He got it though, Corp, and now he needs to get moving and swing from knob to knob.
Up the ascent. This is where, oh no, he's missed it.
Nathan, no. Can you believe it? The Ninja Geek is out on obstacle 4. Here's the replay. Unlucky for Nathan. He just didn't get that rhythmic swing going on the knobs. He went for a lunge and he missed it. He couldn't hold his body weight up with one hand.
Hi, Nathan. You said in Series 3 that you was in your physical peak, but now do you reckon you're even fitter? What you been doing?
Had a baby.
Oh, congrats, man.
Yeah, so doing a lot of push-ups, and while I change his nappy, it's like I have to do 20 push-ups. So it's a lot of nappies.
What, at the same time? How does that work?
Not that good.
You want to watch where you put in that nose?
Oh, yeah. It's happened a few times.
Oh, stop it, get off.
No, it's you just got to incorporate training where you can when you're a young dad, so yeah, it's good fun.
Brilliant, well, good luck. Hopefully we'll see you in the semi-final along with your mate, Todd. Good on you, Nathan.
Okay, thank you so much.
Great effort from the Ninja Superfan. What a start to Heat 2.
On course now is a former professional dancer turned lifesaver. Her patch is Cronulla Beach in Sydney. Here's Nina Tetzlaff.
I'm Nina, I'm 33, and I'm a lifesaver at Cronulla. So I used to be a professional dancer and a dance teacher. Dancing was my life. I just loved how you could train the body to move in so many ways. Unfortunately, about 6 years ago, I sustained some serious injuries and it changed the course and direction of my life. So swimming was something that I could do that was nice on the body and still moving. So I joined the surf club about 4 years ago. It's now a massive part of my life. I also am a bronze medallion trainer down here. And then, yeah, just doing active patrols, keeping everyone safe down here. What's the matter? I like to laugh at myself. If you're not laughing at yourself, then life's pretty boring. So my ninja training's probably a little bit different to other people. I do a lot down here on the beach, a lot of beach sprints to get the legs moving so I can get up the wall. Since I found ninja, I found focus in my life, training, and my diet. After a lifetime of dancing, I love challenging my body again.
Next up, we have Nina Tetzlaff from Sydney. And I've got to tell you, since she got here, she has not stopped smiling. If she gets to the top of the walk wall, that is going to be one big beam on her face.
It's your time.
I'll tell you what, Croft, she is fit.
Fit and raring to go, Ben, don't you worry about that. She's a former dancer, so they require a lot of fitness, a lot of strength, particularly in the legs. Let's see if she can be a ninja. That's it, one at a time.
That's David on the sideline, Nina's boyfriend. He's at the same surf lifesaving club, Cronulla Beach in Sydney. G'day to everyone in the Shire.
That's it, 2 more.
Look at the concentration on her face. She is determined. There we go.
Go, go.
A few nerves, but she's through. And now onto the TikTok. She's a lightweight, 58 kilograms. She needs to hit this tramp perfectly.
Look at her eyes, just focused. Oh, I thought she was going to go there. Jeez. Oh, no, she's not having a run up. Oh.
Here we go.
Oh, no.
Sadly, the dancer takes a tumble off the TikTok to net.
Good effort, good effort.
It was a good effort. She's still smiling, but Nina really didn't give herself the best chance on the mini tramp. In hindsight, she should have given herself a bigger run-up. Instead, she didn't get enough momentum or elevation, and she smacked head first into the TikTok. Ouch.
She'll be a bit disappointed. Boyfriend David got it right. Very disappointing end for Nina, but this course is one of the toughest we've ever seen tonight.
Okay, time now for a ninja who last year used his fantastic skills on 2 wheels to take him all the way to the grand final.
He's back for more action. Put your hands together for Lei Hua.
I ride my bike over obstacles. The explosive power, the precision and the mental game that I bring from that sport transfers to ninja really well. Last year, I was the only one to faceplant the walk wall.
Oh, he's just smashed head first into the walk wall.
Wasn't planned. It knocked me around a bit, but got to the grand final and it blew my mind.
Oh, wow! Look at that!
I've lived and breathed ninja since then, and I've even got some of my workmates on board as well.
Here's Dave, my apprentice ninja.
I've got my apprentices, rope climbing, push-ups, core workouts, and they're all really into it. I'm pretty lucky to be a mechanical engineer. I've been able to build all my own obstacles, and after work, me and the boys from work, we go home and we train on them, and it's built this incredible camaraderie between us. You know what they say, those who hurt together stay together.
Here we go, we've got a returning Series 3 grand finalist, Lei Hua, the trial bike BMXer. Remember last series he came up on his bike, none of that today. He means business, look at him.
There's Lei's beautiful kids and wife, Catherine, cheering on from the sideline. Go, Lei, go, Lei.
And Lei Hua's Season 4 campaign is underway, Croft. Can he repeat his form from last year? Straight through that first obstacle. He's got time on his mind and now flies himself towards the TikTok. He's shuffling around ready for the leap to the cargo nets. Don't waste any time, Lei Hua. Look at that, there's a real ease about him.
A real confidence, and I'll tell you what, Ben Fordham, I reckon you're right. He means business.
I reckon Lewa might have an eye on the power tower.
It's 3 steps. Some take 4.
A bunny hop, very much like on his bike. That is what he's done there with the bridge of blades.
Plenty of advice coming from the sidelines. Misses turning to take his time.
And now he's got the body type to nail the doorknob drop. Watch this. Lei Hua. He's light, he's agile, and look at the ascent. He's doing it with a degree of ease.
Look at this. This is a masterclass on the doorknobs.
Even though it's burning those biceps.
Very much.
He hangs on.
That incline really, really kills you. But he is absolutely crushing this.
And Crawford, the second door drops down. He just needs to dismount and he's onto the flying shelf grab.
Oh, no, he's hit the pylon.
Ouch.
He's hit the pylon, Ben.
He steadied himself on the scaffolding. You're not allowed to do that. You can't touch it. I don't think Lei realises it. It is a disqualification. And it's such a shame because, as you can see, he was going to beat the flying shelf grab and go straight up the warped wall. Oh, no.
God damn it, the buzzer didn't work.
This is usually where the fireworks would be going off, but the crowd is in stunned silence. Crawf, you better tell him.
Unfortunately, Lei, you've been disqualified because you grabbed the pylon.
I bumped it.
I know.
Yeah,
However, unfortunately, there are rules and we've got to stick to the rules.
So sorry, mate. That must be tough for you.
I still got to hit the buzzer.
Hey, can I just say, you were awesome. Even though you hit the pylon, how good were you?
Let's give it up for Lei Hua.
Here's another look at that devastating moment. You can see here as Lei jumps down, he's had to prop himself back up on the column. And Ben, unfortunately, he's out.
Yeah, especially sad because he was doing so well to that point. But one little mistake is all it takes. They live and breathe Ninja Warrior 24/7. And our big guns are back for 2020. Olivia Vivian wants to rewrite the history books.
I aim to be the first female to ever do a power tower anywhere in the world.
But from surgery rooms to shearing sheds, tonight's first-time ninjas are not to be underestimated.
I would love a crack at that power tower.
And then there's this guy. Up next, he survived war-torn Africa for a better life in Australia. Tonight, this inspiring young man is here to prove how far he's come.
I've trained for a year and a half. I'm in the best shape as possible, and I'm going to show you what I've got.
Melbourne. Welcome back to Australian Ninja Warrior, where the competition is as fierce as it gets, Crawf. And tonight, our 2 fastest ninjas have a date with the all-new Power Tower.
Yep, a 10-second advantage into the semis is up for grabs for the fastest ninja on the Power Tower tonight. And 2 of our best have their eyes on the prize. They're with Freddie right now.
So here I am with our power couple. The big question is, who's going to get furthest this year? Ben, she did you last year, mate. How is that not going to happen again?
Yeah, look, she did me last year. She outed me and got that little step further, which she's more than capable of, but not going to lie, it is in my heart. It hurt me a little bit.
And Olivia, you got big plans for this season?
Absolutely, Freddie. I'm going in absolutely blazing. I want to reach the top, and it's scary to say out loud, but I truly believe in it.
You're not alone, Olivia. Some fighting words from 2 ninja legends. Let's see if our next ninja can be the first to focus his mind and beat this course. Will this man get a shot at the Power Tower?
Hang on, is that a flute?
I think it's a flute, which would be a first on this course.
Is this where the snake comes up?
Wow.
Very peaceful.
What's this guy's story?
I'm Joel Hogan. I'm from Perth, Western Australia, and I'm a Reiki master, a sound healer, and also a spiritual ninja. What I love about Ninja Warrior, the obstacles I relate similar to life. Sometimes they're not easy, But if we have the courage within to bring forth our energy, anything is possible. I've enhanced my spiritual energy through meditation. Meditation will help me get in the zone and really help me touch that buzzer.
There's Joel's wife, Lan, supporting him on the sideline.
Got to tell you, I'm not particularly spiritual, but maybe it'll rub off. Maybe it will. He'll be so relaxed. He'll be so calm.
And staying calm is important on this course. I think I'm prepared to make the call. We're going to see him up the top of this walk wall.
That's a very big call. We're about to find out.
Righto.
Here he goes then. Joel Hogan onto the course in a pair of pantsies borrowed off MC Hammer.
And look at him, size each step up, imagining exactly what he has to do and visualising his goals.
He's like a cloud. He's just floating.
Not even broke sweat. I reckon he could be one of the coolest contestants we've ever had. Just looks like he's got everything under control. Maybe there's something into this spirituality. As he takes to the trampoline, bounces on, clings on, nice.
He does that beautifully. He's quickly got to get onto that net and get himself to safety.
Tell you what, he's pretty to watch, isn't he?
He is
really
very,
delightful
very
style.
elegant. He really is.
And that's already early proof that he's got the upper body strength, because he was quite happy to hang on to that net without any assistance from his feet.
I'm going to put my head on the chopping block. I reckon the bridge of blades, he will just float like the cloud that we think he is.
Here he goes, the spiritual ninja. Oh,
yes! Done, yes!
He just bounced it either way and managed to find the ending.
Now the doorknob drop. I'll tell you what, Ben, you were right. This guy is a contender.
Just drying his hands on his trousers.
Joel knows he's got to carry his body weight across 16 tiny knobs. The spiritual ninja gets a hold of that pole, reaches out for the doorknobs.
Such an unnatural grip to pull your body across. Going for the overhand technique.
Does he have the upper body strength? Yes, so far he does.
So far going very, very well. But as we know, this is a grip strength drainer. He's got to turn, he's got to flip that body around, keep the momentum going to get to the other side.
Just as you were saying, can he keep the momentum going? He fell. But you know what?
He was elegant to watch.
Yeah, Joel's run was impressive. Unfortunately, he hesitated before moving across to the second set of doorknobs. He lost momentum, and that's the pull.
Nearly had it.
Joel, I've got to ask, I know you've got a few jobs, but one of them is a sound healer. You're going to have to explain that one to me.
So I can take you for a session if you want, Freddie.
Yeah, go on then. Yeah.
So just close your eyes.
We're doing it now.
Oh, we want to do it now?
Yeah, let's do it now.
Yeah.
I'll close my eyes.
Take a deep breath in and just say the word Om.
Om.
I think you're a natural.
I've got it. How am I meant to feel now?
I think you feel amazing, don't you?
Oh, all the time, Joel. All the time. Mate, hopefully we'll see you in the semis. Cheers, Joel.
Well done, Joel, the spiritual ninja, bringing a little bit of calm to the course. Let's see if the good vibes continue for our next ninja.
He's a man who's already beaten so many obstacles in his life. He's an inspiration to all of us, and let's hope he can conquer the course tonight.
I'm Melvin Soler. I was born in Ivory Coast. Coming from like a war-torn country was very hard. Conditions was awful. It felt like a dark place. Not knowing when your next meal will be, not knowing if you have water to drink. I didn't even have clothes to wear. I only have a shirt, no pants. I have one shoe, and my legs were hurt. Well, basically scavengers, you know, surviving, trying to survive. I think the scariest thing I've ever been through is probably seeing someone die in front of my eyes because of what was happening in the war and everything. It was just very hard because I was still a child as well. When I found out that my family and myself, we were going to Australia, it felt like, honestly, winning like the lottery. But then I was also scared because I didn't know, like, what lies ahead, like, what would happen to me. When we first came to Australia, my mum was introduced to a lady called Jo, who at the time was helping with refugees.
When I first met Cynthia and the family, they were big brown-eyed, skinny-faced and scared. Melvin was a shy, introverted child, very unsure of his place in the world, and that gave me a great opportunity to help create a place for him in the world.
She taught me how to read, how to write, how to dance, how to drive, how to cook. She was amazing. She made us feel safe. She made us feel loved. She made us feel like we could do something with our life. She was like a grandparent to us, so we started calling her Grandma Jo. What drawn me to Ninja Warrior was I watched Ninja Warrior growing up with my grandmom Jo, and then from there I just felt fascinated from what they do, and I wanted to become a Ninja Warrior when I grew up. Remember the Ninja Warrior?
Yeah.
Guess what? Your boy made onto Ninja Warrior, man. I am 100% sure that she's gonna be my energy and my fire to get me through the whole course. Thank you for supporting me, and guess what? I'm gonna win this class.
Yay!
Sir!
Here he comes, the solo ninja. He's pumped. Grandma Jo there, his mum, siblings. He's trying to crank up his very vocal support crew. All cheering him on from the sidelines.
Melvin Solo from Melbourne, originally from the Ivory Coast, studying to be a paramedic and a flying doctor.
What about the response here? Fantastic. I know that it's Melvin Solo up on the starting blocks, but have a look at Jo, Grandma Jo. These two have watched Ninja together, and she's inspired him to be here tonight. Okay, here we go. The Solo Ninja. He is underway. Looking good, Freddie.
Grandma Jo on the sidelines, his biggest fan. She'll be screaming him on. She'll be living every obstacle with him.
Oh, yes. Come on, Melvin.
The Solo Ninja.
Crowd getting right behind him. Solo Ninja is the chance. Bouncing on the trampoline. Hangs on to the TikTok. One swing, I reckon he's going to dismount on this one. Oh, nicely done. Look at the strength in this lad. Oh, wave to the crowd. One hand on the cargo net. Watch your feet, Melvin. Pick your legs up, son. Oh, there we go. Gets through.
Listen to that crowd. It's going to be one hell of a party in Melbourne tonight if he can get himself up the warp wall.
I don't think I've heard a support crew making this much noise. Here he goes, Bridge of Blades. 1, 2. Oh! He's in the water! No! The Solo man has been crushed, and Melvin Solo finds himself in the water. What happened there?
Melbourne had the speed, but the first step was too far to the outside of the first blade. It sent them spinning so fast he was unable to clear the last one, and he spun out.
Melvin, I did not see that coming, the Bridge of Blades. Did you underestimate that a little bit?
I think I did, man. I thought it was going to be easy, but hey, anything can happen, man. Wow, that was crazy.
On the start line, you look so cool. You look like you had it in hand. I was expecting you on the top of the warp wall.
Same here, man. I was so calm, I was relaxed, but you know what? Anything can happen, man. It is what it is. I'm so happy. Thanks for my supporters. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much.
He may not have gone as far as he wanted to, but it looks like Melbourne's Grandma Jo could not be prouder.
Coming up, some of the strongest female ninjas we've ever seen. They've got their sights set on going all the way.
I'm going to be Australia's first female Ninja Warrior.
And up next, a 26-year-old plastic surgeon set on slicing through the competition.
I'm confident that the precision of these hands in the operating room will translate well to precision on the Ninja course.
It's Heat 2 of our toughest season ever on Australian Ninja Warrior. And during the break, there was no let-up in the ninja action.
Radiographer Arnold Chung was flying through the course.
Doesn't even want to think about it.
No, he's hit it head first! But came crashing down on the Bridge of Blades. ex-Survivor contestant, Rob Skibicki, stumbled on the TikTok.
Oh,
He's in trouble.
He's hanging on for dear life.
He managed an epic recovery. He's done it. He's got back up, but didn't have enough swing to make it to the net.
And a Freddie Flintoff favourite, the Ginger Ninja, took to the course.
This lad isn't one of my favourites. He is my favourite.
And he also made it to dreaded obstacle number 4. He needs to get high. Oh, no! But even Freddie's boy got a little wet.
That's a tough obstacle. There's a chance you'll get through to the semis.
I hope so, Freddie.
Me and you both. I brought my T-shirt. I'm going to keep this. I might get you to sign it after.
And on course now is a plastic surgeon. These guys need a lot of strength and precision in their hands, which is also what our ninjas need to get through these obstacles.
Next up, we've got a doctor, Henry Lee, a plastic surgeon from Melbourne, and a massive Taylor Swift fan. Taylor Swift. Wow, it's true. It's true.
So let me work out how he got here. You're at one of the irregular appointments. You tell him you're filling in for Beck Madden, and he says, can you get me on the show?
Well, I think that's how he got here.
Shane Crawford's plastic surgeon, Henry Lee. Good luck, Henry. And you look wonderful.
Thank you.
Look after them hands. Tools of his trade. This is mine. So when do I get work?
Okay, we're down to business. Henry Lee, the plastic surgeon. How's he going to go, Crawf?
Well, he's taking the course like he's in surgery. Very, very careful and making sure he doesn't make any mistakes.
Okay, he's onto the TikTok to net now.
Testing the trampoline. You've got to get the bounce right. That is crucial.
Oh, no. It was not a big jump. It was way too small. Dr. Henry just didn't get the momentum he needed. He only landed 1 foot on the TikTok. He never stood a chance. He's out, but his hands are okay. And there'll be plenty of people who will be pleased about that.
Let's hope our next 2 ninjas have a little more luck.
Yeah, we're in for a real treat. Ninja Twins. The girls hail from the family farm at Nwangarup in Western Australia. They're competitive and they want to know who's number 1.
Ninja Twins are here. Like, lots of people are like, oh, is it weird having a twin? And I'm like, nah, it's the best thing ever. Me and Shannon are like best friends. We're both very adventurous and outgoing, so we're always pushing each other to do better. I was like, hey, Shannon, you want to do ninja with me? If we're doing this, we've got to do it together.
I'm mainly here because of my twin sister. Now it's on to see who's the best, really.
We're both from Nwangarup. So Nwangarup's 4 hours from Perth. It's a very small country town. The closest gym would be Albany, where that's like an hour and a half away.
So we pretty much use what's around. So we've got hay bales and machinery.
And our husbands worked together and built us a nice gym and an awesome rock wall so we could train on. We have a bit of rivalry and we're always like, oh, who's better? I guess we'll find out on the course who's the best twin.
Oh, they look like a lot of fun. Let's meet our first twin, Danielle Smith.
Danielle Smith from WA making a debut on the course. Sister on the sideline, she's running later. But they've got a farm back home and they've built loads of obstacles in preparation for tonight. But I'm not sure you can replicate this course. Tonight it is so tough. And poor old Danielle is about to find out how tough. Let's see if the obstacles on the farm that they've built will come in any use.
Danny is 167 centimetres tall and these steps are 1.5 metres apart, but she's flown through them.
Okay, now she's got to make the 1.7-metre leap onto the TikTok.
Oh, she banged her head on it there. She hit that hard.
Don't worry, Freddie. These are farm girls. They're tough. She's agile as well. Look at her go.
She is absolutely crushing this. Hold on tight. Don't let those feet drop into the water. And now she's through, and the hands go into the air.
Here she is, over the bridge of Blaze, no hands. Yes, Danielle. Here we go, she's other knife at the minute.
Well, Nwangarup will be up on their feet at the moment. This girl is the real deal. She's used to rolling hay bales back on the farm, so she'll be strong enough to get through these brutal doorknobs. Look at the tough hands.
Oh, no. Oh, what a save that was. Just slipped a little bit, but what a great recovery. And now she's powering away.
Let's go. And look at the moment when you go from going straight.
You think they're in control?
To then having to go up, Nwanga up. It's tough. Yeah, you can see that Danny had great momentum with her swing, but when she started on the incline, she missed the next knob. We'll see later on if Sister Chantel can go even further.
So you're going to beat me? I'll beat you to that and make it to the end.
It could be twin-tastic or double trouble. Time for a break. More Australian Ninja Warrior right after this.
Coming up, she made the semi-finals last year and has been rock climbing around the world ever since. Rafaela Wiggett returns to the course stronger than ever. And a giant among ninjas is back.
My name is Ben Paulson, also known as Olivia Vivian's boyfriend. I've even got You're the Girl That Did the Backflip Up the Wall's boyfriend.
Tonight, this two-time grand finalist is laser-focused on one thing.
Power Tower, let's go.
Welcome back to Melbourne and a thrilling second heat of Australian Ninja Warrior. During the break, there was more action on this nightmare of a course.
Series 3 grand finalist and our other Ninja Geek, Ninja Toddles, made it further than most, reaching the second set of doorknobs.
This is not an easy obstacle. This one, I think, is as tough as it gets on Australian Ninja Warrior. Seen so many off. And another one's gone. Ninja Toddles.
So close. What happened? Current heat frontrunner Danielle Smith's twin sister Chantel Varley looked like she was going to have an identical run.
Like her sister, banged her head. Oh, the rage with these farmers.
But she failed to connect with the net. Oh! Going out early on obstacle 2.
And on course now is one of our strongest female ninjas. She made it into the semi-finals last year. Let's see how rock climber Rafaela Wiggett goes.
Olivia Vivian was the only woman who progressed to the grand finals last year. But Rafaela Wiggett was there along with 6 other women in the semi-finals. So she is among the very best in Australia.
In total control, and it's all about technique, and she's got wonderful technique. Oh!
She nearly ended up in the pool on the other side going so fast.
She was straight through.
She had to hit the brakes.
You're going to have to grab onto that pole and hold on tight. Here she goes. She's just sussing it out. This is where she comes into her own.
Oh, mate,
rock
I hope
climbing is her ability, and these doorknobs, they're massive rocks.
I love your optimism, Croft, but we've seen this obstacle take down some big, strong ninjas.
Here she goes, straight up the pole, get the hands out. This is like a Saturday afternoon for her climbing these doorknobs.
You can imagine the nerves, though. She's in front of the big audience here. And now Rafaela Wiggett starts to get her swing on.
Great momentum. Look, she is doing this with such ease, Ben. Go.
Come on, keep going. Don't stop. Yes, as she climbs up there, she'll reach the last one, and then the arm will drop, and she's going to transfer onto the other side, displaying so much upper body strength. But now this is a tricky bit.
Can this rock climber make the transfer onto the second set of knobs? Of course she can.
Yes. Rafaela.
Wow, just has a quick look down there. It's starting to catch up with her. She's gritting the teeth.
Oh, wow.
In a split second, she went from being in total control to being in the pool.
Yeah, Croft, Rafaela's technique across the doorknobs was good, using all that rock climbing experience, but the transfer from one door to the next is a pinch point. She made it across, but I think fatigue caught up with her. She couldn't hang on.
Yeah, just slipped straight off them. I tried to like get as much of the clamminess off my hands as possible before getting on the obstacle, but yeah, they just slipped straight off, unfortunately, but yeah. Went all right, other than that.
It seems the best of the best cannot get through this course, but I tell you, if anyone is going to do it, it is our next ninja. At 6'5", he's our tallest competitor. Olivia Vivian is his partner. Give it up for Ben Paulson.
Here he comes. Make no mistake, Australia. This is the man of the moment, Ben Paulson.
You got this.
Last year for me was my worst year, unfortunately. Falling in the semi-finals was definitely a disappointing result.
That is a major shock in this competition.
Look, hands down, Olivia beat me last year.
She hits the buzzer!
And I'm totally fine with that, to be honest. Maybe it hurt me a little bit. But she's an Olympic gymnast. She knows how to deal with pressure, and I can learn a lot from her. I think a lot of people's perceptions that Olivia and I are kind of going back and forth, throwing punches at each other in the training ground. But the reality is we are super supportive. There's certainly times where she wanted to kind of throw a little cheeky comment here and there. Go, oh, I beat you last year. Hey, look, I'll take those punches, it's fine. If I want to win and become the Australian Ninja Warrior, then I have to train harder, stay focused.
He's ready this year. Ben is looking super strong. He's mentally focused. I truly believe in his capabilities.
I want to make it to the top of Mount Midoriyama. I'm not afraid to say that. I really do want to hit that buzzer and overlook Melbourne City and just be super stoked. Crowds cheering. I'm looking forward to that moment.
Here's Ben Paulson. Girlfriend Olivia Vivian on the side will be competing later. Remember last year, Olivia got further than Ben. She got to the grand final. Ben Paulson will be desperate to put the record straight this time round.
Ben Paulson, not only does he see himself up the warped wall, he sees himself, Shane Crawford, at the top of Mount Midoriyama with $400,000 in his pocket. That's what this means for Ben Paulson.
He can do this. He's got everything it takes to do it.
Okay, this is his chance to book his place. Olivia Vivian is yet to run. Here comes Ben Paulson. Watch closely because this bloke will absolutely bolt through the course. He's done the quintuple steps many times before and already he is onto the TikTok and he is flying.
He's absolutely airborne. He's not worried about anything. Got amazing confidence the way he's attacking it. And you've got to remember, he's 196 centimetres and 85 kilos. He is a very big man for this course.
Watch this. Here he comes on the Bridge of Blades. Won't give it a second thought. 1, 2, 3, straight through. So that's 3 down, 3 to go. And now the doorknob drop. Can Ben carry that large frame across 16 knobs?
Using the massive arms, long reach. Ben Paulson, our tallest ninja at 6'5".
And he's slowing his pace right up.
Yeah, he's made some silly mistakes in the past, so he wants to make sure that he can get through this without any of them.
You got this.
Now it's time for the transition.
He makes it. Good boy, Ben.
Just starting to take its toll a little bit now. Concentrating so hard. Eyes fixed on each of the doorknobs.
Go, Ben Paulson.
He's pulling himself up, feeling the burn. It takes so much gas out of you, but he's grinding his way through this.
There we go, he's off.
Give him a round of applause.
Yes, Ben.
The first ninja to successfully make it past the doorknob drop tonight. Great stuff from Ben Paulson. And now we've got a ninja taking on the flying shelf grab.
So hand fatigue is massive here. You have to go over 2.2 metres each one, and this is really going to test it.
And the middle shelf is 20 centimetres higher than the first and the third. So he's actually got to lift up higher here to grab the second shelf, but look how big the bloke is. Look at the muscle, look at the focus.
And see the way he grabs on at the front and then he works his hands now around to the side. Oh, look at that control.
Now watch this.
Don't you worry about that.
Ben Paulson goes up the wall, he's done it. You little ripper. Ben Paulson looks up at the power tower and says, here I come.
An absolute superstar, absolutely crushed that. Ben Paulson, you legend.
How does that feel, champion?
Feels pretty damn good, I'm not gonna lie. You know, the crowd's here. They've been waiting for someone to hit a buzzer. I'm glad it finally happened, so that was amazing.
Get down and see Freddie Flintoff. Well done. Put your hands together for Ben Paulson. It's been such a tough night, but Ben Paulson just showed us how it's done, using all of his experience to make his way through the course. He was so committed on every single obstacle. He took his time, didn't rush, executed perfectly. And at this stage, Ben Paulson is on his way to the power tower.
Ben, you've been with us since the start. Is this the hardest heat course you've had?
I would say there was one particular obstacle on this heat course, which is the hardest obstacle I've done in a long time. The doorknob drop. Yeah. You know, it's the one taking out everyone tonight. And when I was up there, I finally felt it, and I thought, far out. I know why. But for me, it was move fast, use your hips, more about technique than about strength, and hit that buzzer.
And off they go. The power couple side by side, and you never know. They could be side by side, Croft, on the power tower.
That would be incredible, but on this tough course, it could be anyone.
You're right about that. Let's look at the leaderboard. Ben Paulson on top after that incredible performance, the only ninja to have completed the course so far. Right now, ninja twin Danielle Smith's awesome run has her in the second power tower spot. Ginger ninja Tom Nicholson and ninja geek Nathan Burley rounding out the top 5.
Coming up, she's been a fan of Olivia Vivian since she was 11.
And I got her signature with the Olympic team.
But tonight, Judith Carroll is taking on her idol.
Plus, a Garbo and former rugby league star whose career was cut short due to concussion.
The brain is an area of the body that you don't really mess around with.
He's donating his brain to science to help concussion research. But tonight, he'll use it to conquer the course.
Mount Midoriyama, I'm coming for you.
Welcome back to this season's electrifying heat of Australian Ninja Warrior 2020. Okay, Croft, you're going to love this bloke. Aloni Vunakethi, family man, former NRL star, and Garbo, Aloni Vunakethi. And look at these 3 gorgeous kids, excited to see Dad on the course.
Here he is. I must admit, after last season, I like this lad. It's Aloni Vunakethi, ex-Sydney Roosters NRL player, forced to retire early through concussion injuries.
Have a look at this. He hasn't done a lot of training recently, but he's just got one of those physiques that's built for anything. Now he cracks a bit of a smile. You can't help do that when the kids are yelling out, "Come on, Dad." And there's Melissa, Aloni's wife, and the little bub, Jagger.
And this is a moment that those kids will never forget. They'll reflect 20 years' time. Remember when Dad was on Australian Ninja Warrior?
Remember when he was on the quintuple steps? He had no problems with them whatsoever. And then came this challenge. The tick-tock to net. He's a heavy bloke. He's going to weigh down that tick-tock. Will he do it, Crawl?
He could go through the bag and onto the net. Have a look at that. Oh, that is a huge swing.
He's used to tackling the tackling
reach
bag.
Here, Ben. Just reach. That's all he has to do.
There you go. But now, a lot of pressure on the arms as he crawls his way down the net.
Almost 190 centimetres, so do not let those legs drop, otherwise they're in the water.
Oh, Lonnie Vunakethi all of a sudden has one of those moments where we all hold our breath. He does it, though. Now, this next obstacle, the Bridge of Blades, is built for the lighter ninjas, and he ain't light. Get ready, Aloni. The blades spin straight away, as you know.
He's got to be really light that first step, and whoa! That's a try. That is a try.
It was, Croft, but just watch, because this next obstacle is going to be a difficult one for the big fella. The doorknob drop.
Now, I can't imagine he has seen anything like this in his life before.
He's got to lift all 103 kilograms of his big frame, hanging onto those doorknobs. He's got to... Oh, no! Oh, I think his weight might have got the better of him.
And on his way down, he thought, hang on, I'm going to go out with a bit of a bomb and splash the crowd.
A strong run from Aloni, but he just couldn't find a way past those doorknobs. It was tough enough with his size and weight, but he also struggled gripping onto the small knobs. He just couldn't hold himself up.
Mate, can you prepare for an obstacle like them doorknobs?
No, mate, no. Unless you're Bunnings Warehouse. You've got really small doorknobs. No, mate, no way. Hope I was fast enough for the rest and see we go.
Aloni, go and see the family. Cheers, pal. Cheers, mate.
Great bloke. I hope that'll be enough to get him into the semis.
A really strong performance by a really big ninja, big in size, big in heart, and some very proud kids hanging out with Dad.
Okay, let's fire up, because this is one of our many female ninjas who have what it takes to go all the way and maybe knock over one of the favourites, Olivia Vivian. Give it up for Judith Carroll.
I'm Judith Carroll, I'm 23, I'm from Sydney. Olivia Vivian would be a hero of mine. When I was 11 or 12, I was at the Australian Institute of Sport for Gymnastics, and Olivia Vivian and the rest of the Australian team that were going to the Olympics were all there training, and I got her signature, and it was pretty cool to get someone that big in my sport to meet me, yeah. But today I'm here to give her a run for her money. I'm always trying to set new challenges. After I finished school, I set the challenge of walking from Mexico to Canada. So I hiked 4,500 kilometres. Then I got into rock climbing, and I ended up representing Australia in the World Youth Championships for rock climbing. I won the national championships the following 2 years after that as well. My new challenge, I'm going to be Australia's first female ninja warrior.
And here she comes. At only 23, she's 172 centimetres, the tallest female ninja in tonight's heat. She's a champion rock climber, and we've already seen the climbers do so well on the course.
Judith Carroll, this girl, we reckon, is one to watch. She's watched Ninja Warrior, she's seen the girls doing it, she's seen Olivia Vivian. She thinks, you know what, I can have a go at this.
All the way, Judith.
Judith's boyfriend, Matt, and friend Laura, they are cheering her on. First time on the course for Judith, but she's no stranger to pressure.
Here she goes. Judith Carroll is underway. With her background in rock climbing and elite gymnastics, she's got everything she needs to make the power tower tonight.
And wouldn't it be great to see a newbie on the power tower? She's almost done obstacle number 1. Now she has. She comes from Manly Vale in Sydney, 23 years of age. She's a nanny, and she reckons sometimes people underestimate her because she's skinny. But look, she's got some strength. Onto the TikTok.
Very quick around to the front and then onto the net.
Judith hits the water, and that's not the ending we were hoping for. We were hoping she was going to be a contender for the power tower. The support crew is still proud of her. Let's have a look at what unfolded. Judith had no problem making the distance to the cargo net, but then the hands were just all over the place. One goes high, one goes low, and even though both of them at different times looked like they were going to hold on, she ends up slipping down that net and finding the pool.
I think I just wasn't focusing on an exact spot on the net, so I ended up slipping, which is kind of sucks because I knew I could get through all the obstacles today, but what happens on the day happens.
Bad luck, Judith, but I think she got a taste for Ninja Warrior, and I'm sure we'll see her back on the course.
Coming up, he's got style and one hell of a beard. The hipster ninja Eddie Burrell is here to add some flair.
Plus, Ashlyn Herbert decimated the power tower last night.
It's Ashlyn Herbert!
That was incredible.
Wow.
Now the woman who trains him takes her shot.
Now to smash it.
And she just happens to be his girlfriend.
Welcome back to Australian Ninja Warrior, right in the heart of your hometown, Melbourne. How good's this?
We love our sport in this city, Ben, and we love our ninjas.
And we love to see them smash this course. Let's hope our next ninja does just that.
Up now is the gymnastics teacher who is behind some of the very best ninjas we've ever seen. But this year, it's her turn to hit the Ninja Warrior course. Sarah Blackmore.
When I was 8 years old, I was told I was too tall and too old to go far with gymnastics. I proved them wrong. 2009, I was Victorian state champion. And for years following after that, I placed top 5. I then moved into teaching the next generation of gymnasts and some of the best ninjas in Australia. Troy Cullen, Zach Stoltz and Ashlyn.
Sarah keeps up with the boys pretty good.
Ash and I have been training together for about 6 years. We just slowly started to hang out more and more, which was pretty cool. And then we took it out of the friend zone.
What happened?
You don't want to know.
Hopefully I can beat him to prove that the girls can give the boys a bit of a run for their money.
Now to smash it.
We'll see.
Oh, isn't young love sweet?
Next up, we have Sarah Blackmore, 23-year-old from the Mornington Peninsula and a gymnastic coach. And incidentally, Ashlyn Herbert's girlfriend. So, potentially, it could be very, very fast. Tell you what, she's been more animated in the past 10 seconds than Ashlyn has for 4 series.
Sarah was here in the audience last year. Tonight, it's her time to be front and centre.
Come on, Sarah.
Ashlyn Herbert on the side. He's clapping, he's smiling, he's doing all sorts, Ashlyn. Who is that man?
What do you reckon, mate?
I reckon she'll go a long way. Being a gymnastics coach is going to take her a long, long way down the course. And don't forget, she's a ninja trainer too, so her mental game will be strong.
One more step, and she's completed obstacle number 1. And that'll give you a bit of a sigh of relief to go, OK, well, I haven't bombed out on the first obstacle. I haven't been spooked by the occasion. Here comes Sarah.
Does that easily.
And she hit it with the hands and the feet at the same time. Really good grip. And now this is the time to exit, Sarah. Yep, all good.
And you can hear Ashlyn on the side saying, very, very good. He's very, very calm the way that he's coaching her through this.
Yeah, not much gets him phased. Ashlyn Herbert is a cool customer.
Just getting a little bit of a tangle here.
Get that ankle out of there, Sarah. Oh, I don't know. She's a bit trapped there. Now she frees herself. There you go, says Ashlyn. 2 down. And she slaps the mat as if to say, here we go, let's do this thing.
Bring on the bridge of blades. Very quick. There you hear Ashlyn yelling, very quick, very fast. Great coaching.
She's halfway there.
From the super coach on the sideline.
Halfway there.
Now the doorknob drop, it gets serious. Everyone willing her on.
Straight up that pole, getting some encouragement from Ashlyn on the sidelines.
Let's just have a look at the grip she's got between those thighs. That can give an indication about whether or not she's going to make the transition. She's sliding. That worries me. That worries me. It's generally a sign that they're not going to be able to hold themselves up. Here she goes again. Look at her with the thighs. She's realised it. She's a gymnast. She knows she needs better grip. Ashlyn knows it too.
Yes, he's saying, get that second.
I don't think so. I'm sorry to say, mate. I think Sarah's in trouble here, sadly.
She can hang in there, get that second doorknob.
I can't watch.
Get the body swinging, and away she goes. She's got the best coach in the business. Oh,
no! The struggle is over. Unfortunately, Sarah's in the water. That's a tough break. But she got to the 4th obstacle, and let's hope she can still make the semis.
There goes the towel. Sarah, it looks so tough up there. Just got stuck on the doorknobs.
Yeah, unfortunately, they're pretty tricky, so couldn't do it tonight.
And Ashlyn's on the sidelines. Has he been giving you any advice? What I'm really asking, can he speak?
He can speak. He actually doesn't shut up when we're at home.
No. What sort? Is this right, Ashlyn? What sort of stuff does he talk about?
Oh, that's probably not my place to say.
Oh, it's one of them. I'm sure Ashlyn wants you back over there. He's got so much to tell you. Sarah, congratulations. Great to see you. Thank you.
That's a confident ninja debut.
They're hard, are they?
They suck.
It's not easy, Sarah. Could we be seeing the beginnings of another Ninja Warrior power couple? OK, up next, a Brisbane barista who competes in, and I never knew that this even existed, latte art competitions.
Here to take his shot is Eddie Burrell, the hipster ninja.
Hi, my name is Eddie Burrell. I've been a barista for 8 years and I'm 28 years old from Queensland. Also part-time hipster. People call me a hipster. The beard is the part, sunnies are the part. I do a lot of latte art. It's the fun side of coffee. Ninja means quite a lot to me. I lost my brother Dan 2 years ago on October 23rd in 2017. He was involved in a plane crash in Darwin. He was the pilot. And we had been speaking about Ninja, and he basically told me I should give it a go back then. I guess a big reason as to why I'm doing this is because of him. So I'm going to dedicate this run for Dan tonight, because he He's the eagle above me, man. He's gonna get me through. I'm gonna fly.
Oh, the hipster ninja has brought his own cup. The hipster barista usually competes in latte art competitions, but not tonight, Eddie Burrell. Put that cup down and let's see what you've got.
Eddie's parents on the sideline and Lisa Campbell, Eddie's fiancée, who just happens to be an Olympic hopeful in the pole vault.
Here he goes into his work on the quintuple steps.
Leaping between those steps quite comfortably.
There we go. It's a confident start from Eddie Burrell. Making his debut on the Ninja Warrior course tonight, just checking out the trampoline.
And Eddie Burrell is doing the course tonight in memory of his brother. He lines up at the tick-tock. Hits it. He's got enough height. And now he gets ready to hit the net. All good.
Eddie Burrell, is he going to be the surprise package of tonight? Is he going to join Ben Poulsen up the top of the warp wall? Is the hipster barista also going to go on the power tower? All will tell.
I'll tell you what, Ben, I'm loving his shirt. That is definitely a Queenslander, if I've ever seen one.
A hipster Queenslander. Whoa, that looked ugly. But it doesn't matter how you do it. It matters if you do it, and he did it.
You can do it, okay? Take your time.
Now it's the obstacle which the ninjas have said has been one of the toughest they've ever seen on Australian Ninja Warrior. The doorknob drop. Trying them hands, you need maximum grip.
Pole vaulter, Lisa, right there. She would understand the pressure Eddie is feeling right now. Maybe she should be on the pole.
Eddie Burrell, this is the obstacle that's been a nightmare for our ninjas tonight.
Shuffling his way across, come on. Starts to climb now, gonna drag that body weight up to the top. Get onto the last one, and then the arm drops down. He's looking comfortable so far, but it catches up with you all so quick. We've seen so many ninjas fall on this. Is Eddie Burrell going to be one of them? He's fighting it, you can see. It's just starting to get taxing. The pain in the arms is kicking in, but he's getting through. Go on, Eddie. Go on, drop down. Now get off. Come on, Eddie. Grit those teeth, son. You've done the hard work. Lache off. Yes, Eddie!
Eddie Burrell has just made it through the doorknob drop. The newcomer, one obstacle away from the warped wall, and hot on the heels of Ben Poulsen. Okay, here's where we're at right now, Croft. On time, currently it's Eddie Burrell in second place behind Ben Poulsen. Awesome performance so far, but that spot's not guaranteed. Eddie needs to make it as far as possible.
Just contemplating the flying shelf. There he is. Needs to lash in now. Come on, Eddie.
This is my moment. As he almost bumps his head into a shelf. Look at the eyes.
Getting ever so close to the end of the course. Do not want to give up now. Oh, Eddie!
How good was Eddie?
Eddie was real good, and we thought he might go all the way. An impressive run from the barista, but the doorknob drop, it fatigued his arms. It was a good lache to the second shelf, but he didn't have enough left in his hands to grab the overhang and hold on.
Eddie, ever so close. Not too many ninjas have got that far on the course tonight. Must be so pleased.
I am pleased, yeah.
You think you can go all the way?
Mate, I know I can go all the way.
You know you can go all the way.
All the way.
Well, I think the family are waiting around there for you. You go and see him. Well done, mate. See you in the semis. Cheers, mate.
Fantastic stuff from Eddie Burrell, and right now he's on the power tower with Ben Poulsen, who is still the only ninja to complete the course tonight. Ninja twin Danielle Smith drops to third, and Ginger Ninja Tom Nicholson is now in fifth. Nathan Burley, the Ninja Geek, sits in sixth, with the big man Aloni currently in seventh. Supercoach Sarah and rock climber Rafaela are also sitting in the top 10.
But our final ninja in this heat can change everything. After the break, the record breaker, the showstopper, Olivia Vivian. Okay, deep breaths, Australia. This is what we've all been waiting for. She is the only woman to ever make the Australian Ninja Warrior Grand Final. And tonight, her other half, Ben Poulsen, has already booked his spot on the power tower. Will she join him and go head-to-head? We're about to find out as we welcome Olivia Vivian.
My experience on Ninja last year, to hit a buzzer in the semi-finals and be the first female to do that, incredible.
Wow!
You are a superstar!
But as high as the season was for me and the incredible achievements I had along the way, for me it still ended on a sour note.
Oh, no!
When I stumbled running towards a tramp right at the end of stage one, my heart sank. I was crushed, I was devastated. Over the last year, I took a little break just to reflect. I know that as ninjas, we tend to be quite hard on ourselves, but mistakes happen. This is Ninja, and anything can happen to anyone. You know, I'm confident in my abilities, and I've nothing to lose. Why don't I set my goal to be the highest? Why don't I aim to be the first female in the world to get up Mount Midoriyama? I know it's sometimes scary to say out loud, but I don't just want to be the top female anymore. I want to be the top ninja. That's my goal. I'm just going to take it one obstacle at a time and enjoy it. Ninja is so fun, and being out on that platform and that stage is exhilarating. So going in this year, mental game strong.
The one everyone's been waiting for, Olivia Vivian, one of 5 women who've competed in every series of Australian Ninja Warrior. She's seen boyfriend Ben Paulson get to the top of the walk wall tonight. She will want to join him in a good time and maybe take him on the power tower later.
Olivia Vivian, the last ninja to run in this heat. Currently, Ben Paulson will face Eddie Burrell on the power tower. So to get there, Olivia needs to go further than Eddie, who just came off on the flying shelf grab.
And she's capable of that. Let's not forget, she went further than boyfriend Ben Paulson last year.
A superstar, a hero to boys and girls right around the land.
That's why I'm here tonight. I'm here to watch it.
You want to see her live in the flesh, and this is your first chance. Here she comes, Olivia Vivian, on the first obstacle of the night, the girl from WA. And she's already thinking about the power tower. She wants to be the first woman in Australia to take it on. But first, she's got to grab this net.
Sure of it.
And got it. Well done. No problem. She carefully makes her way underneath. She's being very meticulous on the run here.
Just notice the tension that's all of a sudden gripped this crowd, because they know there's more on the line.
Shake it off.
They can already sense the possibility of Olivia versus Ben on the power tower.
Oh,
yes. She makes it through the bridge of blades.
Catch your breath.
Now gets ready for the pole.
That was quick.
And this is the one that Ben Paulson said you need to have good technique. And only he and Eddie Burrell have beaten this obstacle.
What is going through her head? Not sure all them thoughts are positive up there, since so many ninjas falling off on the doorknob drop. There we go. Onto the second one, transferring that way.
Now, watch the swing. She uses that momentum, and now she reaches up to the next line.
You'd imagine being light and strong is a massive advantage on this obstacle.
Down it drops. Now she has to make that transition. Yes, she is in full control. Lock it in. You can hear Ben Paulson on the side. She might be taking him on in the power tower.
But at the moment, she needs to deal with this second door. Up to the top she goes. Can she hang on as it comes down? Yes, she can. One lache away. Go, Olivia.
She does it. Olivia Vivian completes the doorknob drop. Look what it means to the crowd. Look what it means to Olivia Vivian. What a champion.
Olivia Vivian, so pleased to get through the doorknob drop, but your work isn't over yet. No good celebrating.
Take your rest. Don't rush.
And now for the moment of truth. The flying shelf grab.
This is where Eddie Burrell came off. If Olivia completes this obstacle, she's guaranteed a place on the power tower against Ben.
Just grit through it. There's 3 throws. That's it.
This is the sign of a ninja who's got experience, because you can see Olivia Vivian resting those hands. They've been tested big time on the doorknobs, so she wants to make sure they're going to be ready for this next obstacle.
Be aggressive with the throws. Be aggressive with the catches.
This is the moment. This is where you've got to dig into all that training that you've been doing for a long, long time and believe.
This is you all day.
Let's go quiet for a moment and just watch this.
That's it. Aggressive catch, let's go.
Here she goes, lashing on to the first of the shelves. Swinging them legs onto the second. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
This is impressive.
This is unbelievable. Yes!
Oh.
Olivia Vivian!
She just needs to land this to beat Eddie Burrow.
Goal! She's landed it, but hang on a moment. She's hurt her back. No, she's okay.
Thumbs up.
She gives the double thumbs up.
Oh, my goodness.
The most awkward landing I've seen. You could see she was just about to slip off, but she just made it.
That has taken the wind out of her. She's bounced straight back up. She's given the thumbs up, and now she's going to go for the walk wall. Beat the wall. Beat the wall.
She's already made the power tower. Can she be the second ninja to complete the course tonight?
Yes.
And now, here she goes. Shakes the hands, moves the legs. She's up, and away! Yes! What the hell is this move? Hey, Olivia, settle down.
Get up and hit the buzzer.
Here she goes.
Back down.
Yes, yes, yes. Olivia Vivian does it again. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's what Shane Crawford
That's
came
what
to
I'm
say.
talking about. That is incredible. Oh, my goodness. What did we just witness?
How did you do that? How did you recover after that landing?
When I was slipping off, all I could think was, I'm going to land in the water. And I did it!
Olivia Vivian, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, superstar.
Now listen, I've got a feeling you know who you're up against on the power tower.
Oh my God.
I think he's out of shape at the moment.
What is your definition of in shape?
It's going to make for an awkward conversation. We'll let you guys go and have that chat right now. Ladies and gentlemen, come on. One of Australia's favourites, Olivia Vivian, the queen of Australian Ninja Warrior, does it again, dominating the course. And just like her boyfriend, Ben Polson, she took a strategic approach, taking the time to recover her grip strength so she could finish every obstacle and become only the second ninja to hit that buzzer tonight.
His ninja debut. This is a big moment for Graham. Mum and Dad and partner Ellie on the sidelines. What a big moment for them as well, and that's a big hat.
I hope he does well, man.
Back in the country boy.
Yeah, I love him. I love him.
It was tough going for the Ninjas last night. Can our bull rider buck the trend?
The mullet, the mo, he looks the part.
Come on, keep your eyes on this guy.
It's the buzzer.
Here he goes, Graham Miles, onto the shrinking steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yes.
Oh, is it gone?
Completes obstacle number 1.
Okay, big dip at a rope. Different from the pole last night. Grab the 1.2 metre bar, slide down that curved track. His first time on a ninja course, so he's not rushing here. We're going to get him to the warped wall. Is he going to go? Yes, he is. Grab the rope, Graham.
Well done, mate.
Let's go. It is like riding a bull.
I like what I'm seeing so far.
Onto the cyclone spinner. This obstacle caused our ninjas all sorts of trouble last night. The trick is getting your hips low and flat to the wheel.
Hey, if he can hold on to a bull, he can hold on to the cyclone spinner.
100%. Easy. He'll hold on to this easy.
Can he just channel a mechanical bull? Because you just got to hang on for dear life on the cyclone spinner.
Here he goes. Oh, he needs to be flatter against the wheel, I think.
His bottom is sticking out too far. No.
Hold
Is he
on,
slipping?
Graham.
Is he slipping? Is he slipping?
I don't like the look of it. Oh, hang on. He's in the water.
No, Graham, no! Oh, his first ninja rodeo, and he lands in the drink.
Oh, his footwork almost let him down on the shrinking steps, but he had enough momentum to make it across. He never looked entirely comfortable on the cyclone spinner. His hips needed to be flatter, his legs straighter, but the big mistake was letting go of the wheel just a little bit too early. He had nothing to grip onto, so Graham gets the early shower.
Unlucky big fella. What happened? You're doing so well.
I just shagged up and ended up in the drink, so I'm pretty disappointed. But anyway, we'll move on. Can't win them all.
Mate, keep your head up. I was going to actually just get in there and just try and get you on the map, but you would have got DQ'd, but you should be proud.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
No worries.
And I've got a feeling Graham sees that as unfinished business. He'll be back.
And a vengeful Mount Midoriyama picks up where it left off last night, giving up nothing and imposing itself on our ninjas. These early obstacles are so tough. Can our next ninja hit back? This competitor arrived on the ninja scene as Ashlyn Herbert's girlfriend, but after a powerhouse performance in her debut season, she's built a resume that's all her own. Up for the challenge again, Victoria's Sarah Blackmore.
Last year I competed up to semi-finals. Ash and I actually got to the exact same spot.
Keep the chin up.
Come on, Sarah Blackmore. This is a big drop down here. She's got a metre to deal with.
That was really cool and super empowering.
That was phenomenal.
I've been training really hard to be here this year, and I think I definitely have the ability to go further this time. It's just a matter of that psychological side of things and making sure I push past that to prove to everyone else that I'm not just Ashlyn's girlfriend and make my own name.
Sarah is a gymnastics teacher and some of her students join us on the big screen tonight. There's Amelia, Tabitha and Charlotte. Hey girls, how's Sarah going to go tonight?
Yeah, good.
Good? You think she can go all the way?
Yeah.
Do you want to give her a chant? Sarah, Sarah, Sarah.
Well, girls, you sit back and watch your teacher destroy this course.
There's Ashlyn Herbert. He'll be competing later tonight. Right now, a nervous boyfriend.
Semi-final debut last year, tied with her Where did that come from? What happened? This is a huge upset.
Where did that come from? Sarah Blackmore was one of our top chances this season. She's gone.
Oh, no. That is a massive out.
We expected big things from Sarah, and now with just one misstep, 12 months of intense training has gone down the drain.
You can see on the replay, the tiniest mistake can sink the hopes of strong ninjas. She just misjudged that third step and couldn't get the lift she needed.
Sarah,
Thanks, mate.
I'm gutted for you.
Oh, I mean, the first one.
The training that people put in to get here to the starting line, and I don't know what to say.
Yeah, it's been a road, but we're here, so.
You're here, you're having a go. We absolutely love you, and we've got a massive hug for you. Good on you.
Oh, thanks, mate.
You'll be back. You will be back. I have no doubt about it.
I'm worried, Beck. Mount Midoriyama, fearsome. Again, two ninjas. One old, one new. Both cut down earlier than we expected. Will our next athlete fare better?
This Sydney doctor grew up idolising Jackie Chan while he never made it into action films like his idol. Ninja is the next best thing for Andrew Law.
I work as a doctor in the ICU, looking after the sickest patients in the hospital. And I really like it, being able to essentially save people's lives. I come from a family of medical professionals. My dad works in traditional Chinese medicine, my mom is a nurse, and my sister is also a nurse. I guess medicine was always in my blood. As a child, my inspiration was Jackie Chan. I really liked the way he moved and ran up walls and jumped over things. He was basically the pioneer of parkour before it became a thing. So heading onto the course tonight, I want to channel my Jackie Chan spirit.
Just have a look at the scene here. He's brought some supporters with him as well. They're all scrubbed up. They're with Nick Kyrgios.
So I'm sitting in the crowd just prior to the Dr. Ninja about to kill this course. I'm sitting with all his supporters. Andrew Law, how's he going to go tonight, guys?
Amazing.
You heard it here first. Let's see how he goes.
And here he is, Dr. Law. How will he scrub up against this treacherous ninja course?
Well, he's certainly dressed for a bit of theatre. And there is Mum, Dad, his sister and girlfriend, Owen. They are pumped.
Oh, how good is that? What about the support crew?
This course has troubled our ninjas tonight. It would probably even challenge Andrew's hero, the great Jackie Chan.
Give us a move, Andrew.
There you go.
Here he goes, the ICU doctor across obstacle 1, and he nails it. On to the Big Dipper, as we saw in last night's heat. Technique here is absolutely key.
Andrew's taking his time. He's going the mixed grip. He launches and he crushes it. Now he's got the cyclone spinner. This obstacle took out 7 ninjas in heat 1, and it won't be any easier here tonight.
Take your time, it's all good.
Wedge those feet in.
Wedge those feet.
Wedge those feet.
Yeah, Crawf and Nick are right. You've really got to get the foot placement right. I don't know whether he's got enough of the foot in. He'll need to apply a lot of body pressure to stay on the wheel. Anyway, here he goes.
His hips are coming out and he's picked up speed. He's leaning dangerously to the left.
Not the most convincing dismount, but he's through. And Andrew Law becomes the first ninja tonight to make it past obstacle 3. Could this be the start of the ninja fight back? There's Fred Dorrington, season 1 furthest fastest. He's out this year with injury.
And look, here we are, an ICU doctor at the crossroads. Which way is he going to go, A or B?
Andrew's the first ninja tonight to face this choice. It could be the difference between a semi-final spot and going home.
You got this! Oh, what would Jackie Chan do? Path A features familiar but formidable obstacles. Andrew has trained for these, which means he knows how tough Path A will be on his upper body. If he chooses Path B, he'll be learning on the run because the obstacles here have never been seen in Australia before. Path B is quicker, but it is also harder.
What's he going to do? He's going the new obstacles.
Brand new obstacles. Lane B, the path unknown.
First up is wait for it. Andrew's got no idea what he's up against here. He's got to figure out his strategy as he goes.
Brand new ninja. First time on the course, first time ever at an apparatus like this.
Okay, this is how it works. There are 4 bars operating on a pulley system. Andrew grabs the first bar. Now see how his body weight has sent the next bar rocketing upwards and out of reach? He needs to generate good swing to grab the next bar. Does he have the energy?
Up it goes. Whoa, okay.
He's made it to the second bar, but he's got to do that 3 more times. Every time the arms burn more. He almost slipped then, but he recovered nicely. Is he going to be a newbie ninja who makes it to the top of the warped wall?
Oh, he needs to channel Jackie Chan right now to get onto this next bar. Come on, Andrew Law.
Oh! Emergency.
I have a feeling that obstacle in particular is going to take out some ninjas tonight.
Andrew ripped through the first 2 obstacles, getting great height on the Big Dipper rope, but his run almost ended on the cyclone spinner. Then choosing the tricky Path B, Andrew balked, crossing to the 3rd bar in wait for it, and with his grip fatiguing, he couldn't save himself.
Well, firstly, Andrew, I just need to make sure, yes, you're under control. Now, would you like to just check that, because he's had a wonderful night tonight. He's been getting way too excited.
Yeah. Yeah, just check my heart rate.
Can you just check his heart rate, make sure he's ticking along okay?
Is there a heart there?
Oh, no.
Oh, yes, there is.
There is. And there's lots of love in there. Congratulations, well done. And thanks for bringing all those fans.
Great run from this first-time ninja, but the mountain continues to take its toll.
You're watching Australian Ninja Warrior. Time for a break now, but don't go anywhere. The ninjas will be right back. Still to come tonight.
They're ready to tear this course apart. From fearless newcomers...
I'm so obsessed with Ninja Warrior, I'm even having dreams about it, so I'm hoping dreams come true.
...to returning ninjas intent on redemption.
I certainly wasn't planning on being eliminated from the semi-finals last year.
Unbelievable. I cannot believe what I've just seen.
It was a big disappointment, but back to give it another crack.
As Mount Midoriyama churns, can our ninjas fight back? Who will make it up the wall and which path will they take?
The A or B path is really interesting.
It brings a bit more strategy into it. It gives you much more to think about. I reckon that's super cool.
Tonight, I think I'm going A, but I'm very indecisive, so I'll probably get to the button and be like, ooh.
Welcome back to Australian Ninja Warrior and our brand new venue, that birthplace of sporting legends, Sydney Olympic Park. It's fitting that our brand new course is the toughest we've ever devised. And for the two ninjas who earn the right to square off on the Power Tower tonight, we're offering the greatest incentive yet, Beck.
Yes, Ben, this year they are competing for a huge advantage. An express pass to the grand final. That's right, no semi-finals. Tonight's winner will go straight through to the big one.
But to earn that vital prize, a ninja needs strength, skill and sparkle. Our next ninja has all of those things in spades. From Adelaide, it's Russell Morris.
Hi, I'm Russell, and I'm your new and sparkling Ninja Warrior.
Growing up, I was really confident. I was doing lots of sports as a kid, and then I got into competitive trampolining, and I actually ended up winning a national title, but I lost my love of the sport. I think as my flamboyant qualities started to come out, sports seemed to be overrun by a bunch of boys. I think in high school, people just like to bring each other down. So I stopped sport for like 5 years. And then I found ninja. The ninja community is just so different. Like, it's been so inclusive. It was about like uplifting each other when you're trying to do a lache or you're trying again and again to get the salmon ladder. Ninja's been awesome. I think the world needs more glitter. I mean, I would glitter everything. I'm here for people who underestimate me. I want to challenge their preconceptions. Why can't I smash a lache and sparkle while I do it?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Adelaide, this is your man. He wants to bring the sparkle to the course. And he wants to finish the course. I think Russell's ready to party.
Hey, I love a blue light disco growing up. Did you ever go to any of those?
I'm not as old as you. I don't go to discos.
His partner Liam on the sideline, and he has plenty of sequined supporters in the stands too. They're bringing the glitter to the Olympic Stadium in Sydney. Here he comes, Russell Morris, 26 years of age. He centres his body perfectly across the steps.
He makes nice work of that too. Now, he has the resume and the grit to be a real contender in this comp.
The dancing's over for Russell Morris. It's game face now. He approaches the big dip at a rope, making sure that he's dead square as he goes down and up and home. He's all right.
Cyclone spinner. Now, this obstacle proved to be a real ninja killer on opening night. Technique is the key. Russell needs to get his centre of gravity exactly right. His body flat against the wheel.
So he's got the flexibility, he's got the strength.
Oh.
He looks a little bit shaky.
Lock it in, lock it in, lock it in, lock it in. Those pads are like a glitter ball.
Oh, he's a bit loose. He's a bit too loose.
Loosey goose.
And that's it.
Yeah, it was a great effort though. First time ninja. Made it to obstacle 3. So let's see where it came all undone for Russell. Now, his feet were nicely positioned, but his centre of gravity was a bit too high. So when he was upside down, all the weight came off his feet and the party was over.
Hey, Russell, I love the outfit, and those pants remind me of a glitter ball. They make me just want to dance.
So the Cyclone spinner claims another scalp. This course has got the upper hand so far tonight. But if anyone can turn things around, it's got to be our next ninja. A powerhouse competitor, back for another crack at the mighty Mount Midoriyama.
This two-time ninja semi-finalist is a radiographer with a passion for rock climbing. Here she is, Rafaela Wiggett.
So in season 3, I came off on the trampoline in semi-finals.
Bounces off the track and rolls.
And then I just scraped it into semi-finals again in season 4.
Oh, no! It's happened again.
So hopefully this year I can make it one further. I guess one thing people didn't know last year is that, like, I've been fighting my own battles for quite a while. I have had an eating disorder for about 8 years, since I was 15. And the first few years, definitely, I just complete denial about it and definitely didn't get any of the help that I should have probably reached out for. But I've been doing that now for the past 2 years, and it's obviously getting a lot better. And it just needed to be done, so I'm really happy that I finally got to this place in my life that I can kind of talk about it even. You're only as strong as your mind is. That sounds really cliche, but it's 100% true. That's really what I've been focusing on this year, and I don't know how I couldn't love a body that lets me do all of this, so that's what I'm really going for this year, just going hard. I'm really here to just prove to myself that I can do this. I'm strong, mentally, physically, everythingly. I'm here to do it. Yeah, let's get the buzzer.
She's only 161 centimetres tall, so she's going to find some of the bigger leaps a challenge, but she is determined.
What can you tell me about Rafaela?
I think she speaks fluent German.
How do you know that?
I've got facts up my sleeve.
Do you speak another language?
I don't, actually. I actually don't speak another language. I can understand a bit of Greek, but that's it.
Buzzer time. Expecting really big things from Rafaela Wiggett tonight. She has made the semi-finals in season 3 and season 4.
Yeah, she's got boyfriend William supporting her on the sideline. Now big dip at a rope. She's going mixed grip. That leap to rope presents a real danger for our shorter ninjas.
Oh, grabs it with her feet.
Oh, that is a technique we haven't seen. That is a technique we have never seen.
Doesn't matter how she did it, she did it.
Just taking her time as she boards the Cyclone spinner.
It's only short, but boy, is it tough.
Wedging the feet in now, making sure the hands are there as well. That's it. Make sure your ankles are almost touching the disc. You want to be as flat as a pancake.
Look how tight that grip is. Her body absolutely flat to the disc.
Okay, here she goes. Wow, she looks good.
Oh, technique.
Great technique.
Rafaela Wiggett, get a load of this.
Oh, yes!
She survives the Cyclone spinner, only the second ninja to make it to the crossroads so far tonight. What will Rafaela choose?
Yeah, she's taken lane A, the known obstacles, pegboard and the bar hop. These are familiar obstacles that she's trained for, but they're also very tough. They're 2 upper body obstacles back to back.
Take a breath, Raf. Breathe it out.
Just getting some coaching from the sidelines. Take a breath.
The crowd's getting around her.
Yes, they're up and about. They love it. Hey, this is awesome. Don't forget, semi-finalist before. She's never been up the warp wall.
I got a feeling she's going to make it up the warp wall tonight.
Big call, Nick. Here we go, Beck.
This is the first time we've seen the pegboard tonight. Now, Rafaela needs to use the pegs to move between the 2 boards. Success comes down to peg placement. She doesn't want to be swinging by one arm for too long.
All right, well, this is Rafaela's chance to make it up to the warped wall and hit that buzzer. Oh, yes. She's just 2 obstacles away from having a crack.
And I'm sure that's one of her main aims tonight, to get on top of the warped wall with her hand on that big red buzzer.
And look at the way she's using the rope to take some of the strain off the upper body. Starting to tire a little bit. Getting some momentum, swinging the board back and forth. Now she's got to make this transition. Reaches out. You've got to let go of the other one. Well done, Rafaela. Oh, it's jerked her around a little bit. She's just trying to get a hold of that grip. Oh, look at the strength. Oh, Rafaela Wiggett.
Oh, slight misjudgment there. Hang in there, Rafaela.
You're amazed, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
You are. You're sitting there
You
like
understand how good this
glued.
is from here.
Now, does she have enough fuel left in the tank? And keep in mind, every time you lift the legs up, it's hurting under the arms. It's hurting the core. She
Come on,
will
Rafaela.
do it.
Yes, she's safe.
The strength, the skill. Rafaela is owning it at the moment. She's looking like a champion. Has she got enough in the tank to get through the bar hop?
These are 2 obstacles stacked side by side that test your upper body strength. If anyone's got good upper body strength, it's the rock climbers. This is where she will draw on the power of the mind. She's visualising now exactly what she needs to do. grab the first bar, then move across to the next and the next.
And what makes it so tricky is that 2 of the 5 bars rest in a cradle. So if Rafaela doesn't nail the landing, the bar's going to slip out. She'll end up in the water. Here she goes.
Yes, she's done it. This is going to be huge if she makes it, Ben Fordham. Rafaela Wiggett on the bar hop now. She is just 4 jumps away from the warped wall.
Here she comes. She kicks up the legs. Does she have it? No, she doesn't.
That was so close. The bar just slipped through her fingers. Clearly, fatigue was a factor. She just didn't have enough grip strength left after the pegboard.
Unbelievable.
Wow, that was... No, that's all. I like getting wet.
Oh, wow. So impressive, though.
Let's take another look at Rafaela's incredible run. She went with an unconventional technique on the Big Dipper, riding the dipper all the way to the stopper and then using her legs to grab hold of the rope. She used small swings to work her way across the swinging pegboards. The strategy helped her conserve energy, but it took a toll on the grip strength, and that cost her on the bar hop.
Well done. Firstly, Nick, his mouth was open the whole way. He was just in awe of what you were doing. It was incredible.
Yeah, I think I was going too fast. But yeah, I just got really pumped. I think I underestimated how big that lache is to the middle bar. Oh, so obviously, yeah, it's a big bummer. Hopefully one day I'll get to the wall. But I'm pretty stoked with the rest of the run.
So you should be. That was incredible.
I would have fallen off back there, but you did so good. Well done.
That was an amazing run by Rafaela Wiggett. Gee, she's strong.
She is fantastic, and she could be the one leading a ninja comeback here. We'll only know, though, based on our next ninjas, and they come out in all their glory from Sydney's Olympic Park right after this.
Coming up, he was a grand finalist in season 3.
Here he goes, Leihua.
Before last year's heartbreaking disqualification.
Smashed the buzzer. The buzzer made no sound. This year could be my year.
Leihua returns with just 1 goal in mind.
And later, he calls himself the Shaky Ninja. Can he come to grips with these ninja obstacles?
I'm definitely a bit worried about my hands on the course. The shakiness can make obstacles very hard.
An ordinary mum takes on an extraordinary ninja challenge.
My mum's going to be the next Ninja Warrior.
And then, who will come face to face on the mighty Power Tower? You are back with Australian Ninja Warrior. This course has been chewing up and spitting out our ninjas at a ferocious rate. Yet again, Mount Midoriyama has been brutal to all those brave enough to take her on. Former world champion tumbler Sammy Palmer stands at 152 centimetres tall. And her time on the course was just as short.
She got caught upside down and was holding on with her legs by the rope.
Calisthenics coach and big brother of 8, Khalid Mahmood, became the 3rd ninja tonight to reach the crossroads. He almost pulled off a miraculous move on Wait For It. Oh! This obstacle isn't just unfamiliar, it's tough.
You're going the wrong way! Oh!
If he pulled that off, that would have been the greatest move we've ever seen.
Ex-Army saxophonist and cadet ninja Jason Mitchell aimed up early.
Oh, that's what we like to see.
But at the crossroads, he chose path B. Just like Khalid, he tanked on Wait For It.
Good effort, though.
We've now had ninjas attempt both paths A and B. So far, no one has found a way through to the warped wall.
Mount Midoriyama, well, hasn't she been brutal tonight? Crushing dreams and delivering blow after blow to our ninjas. But can it also deliver redemption?
This returning ninja suffered a soul-crushing disqualification in last season's heat, but has vowed to use that disappointment as a spur. It's Brisbane engineer and part-time trick cyclist, Leihua.
Last year, I crushed the course. I was the first one to make it to the doorknobs, and as I grabbed the last doorknob, I celebrated too early. I turned to the camera, I smiled, and then I hit the truss.
Oh, no, he's hit the pylon. Ouch. He's He's hit the pylon bend.
Straight up the warped wall.
I was so focused. I kept going.
Oh, no.
I smashed the buzzer. The buzzer made no sound.
God damn it, the buzzer didn't work.
When I was told I was disqualified,
Unfortunately, Lay, you've been disqualified because you grabbed the pylon.
I was so devastated. It took me quite a number of weeks to get over the disappointment. Because of my DQ, I didn't get to do the power tower. This year, I'll be going all out for the power tower and the fast track to the grand finals. This year's gonna be my year. Nothing can stop me.
Lei Hua, he's got his sights set on the power tower. And wife Catherine and children Anne and Tang cheering him on the whole way.
If you ever got disqualified, would you be angry the next year, want to totally redeem yourself?
Well, I've never been disqualified before. I don't have a temper at all, so we'll see how it goes.
He's got an incredible story, born on a refugee boat on his way to Australia from Vietnam.
Look at he's straight in
going
it.
back with vengeance.
Here he goes on the big dip at a rope. This guy's got the goods. Back him in, ladies and gentlemen, because he is a supreme athlete. Now, here is the cyclone spinner. This obstacle has been a graveyard for some talented ninjas over the last 2 nights.
Have a look at him now. He's really crouching and his centre of gravity's good. His hips aren't flat to the disc.
Come on, Lay.
He's flying through the course.
Oh.
He's okay. Now, A or B? Which way will he go? Catherine saying go A. Lay taking her advice. These are the known obstacles.
After what happened last year, Lay is not in the mood to take any risks. He knows these obstacles and he's trained for them. It doesn't make them easier because these obstacles are tough. The pegboard and the bar hop. Up he goes to the rope, making the transfer to the first pegboard.
I reckon we're seeing something very special right here.
Yep, me too.
Well, you've got a front row seat. He moves to the first peg. A little misjudgment there, but he's not panicking.
He doesn't need to panic. His movement's so fluid. Look at him up there, almost comfortable.
Now he's got to get the board moving, get enough momentum. Now for the transfer. This is pretty to watch. Come on, Lay.
Oh, isn't it, Ben? Look how strong he is, getting that momentum from the hips, working it. What's he going to do? Is he going to go from here? Surely not. Lay.
Easy. The bar hop's next. Rafaela Wiggett made it this far. Can Lay go a bit better?
Up he goes. He's got great form so far.
Look how quickly he made that transition.
This is difficult because what happens, the bar moves in its little slot.
Yep.
So it makes it extremely difficult. See that? So they've got to try and control it. Oh.
One of our toughest obstacles. Lay must be hurting, but he's powering through. He's only got 2 more moves, and Lay gets a crack at the warped wall.
Come on, Lay, we want you up the warped wall.
Yes!
Yes, Lay, he knows he's always there, Ben. He'll make it from here. Surely he just needs to hold it together.
After all the disappointment of last year, Lei Hua is about to get a crack at the Ninja Warrior warped wall.
He's not even stopping. Here he goes. Lay up the warped wall.
Yes!
Yes! He legitimately touched the red buzzer, and he's done it.
He's a beast.
The first ninja up the wall tonight. You are into the semi-finals, Lay. Wow! How do you feel after last year, Lay?
Oh, baby! It worked! It actually worked!
It works, and you didn't touch anything you weren't supposed to. Well done.
Mate, I've got the feeling that what happened last year really messed with your head, didn't it?
I was no fun to be around. No fun at all.
Well, with the time you just ran, you might just fulfill that dream of getting on the power tower. Put your hands together for Lei Hua. He's put Mount Midoriyama on notice, and the ninja fight back continues.
Well, Lay was controlled and confident right from the start. With his exceptional grip, core and leg strength, Lay made the cyclone spinner look easy. Then it was just a hop, skip and a jump to the warped wall. And he didn't need any second chances as he slammed down on that buzzer and claimed his redemption.
Look at Lei, pumped, so he should be. An amazing effort, especially after what happened to him last year.
And that run currently places Lay on the power tower later tonight with a shot at an express ticket straight through to the grand final.
But Beck coming up, he doesn't let autism slow him down.
Hey guys, Max is back.
Oh, what?
Last year, after I see myself fall on that first obstacle, it just made me more determined just to do better.
Celeste Dixon is back too, along with her bacon-loving cheer squad.
And Ninja's greatest rivalry. It's Flashland, Ashlyn Herbert versus Dan Mason, the Barefoot Ninja. The battle for a place on the power tower is about to go ballistic. Welcome back to Australian Ninja Warrior. Just one ninja has made it up the warped wall tonight. Yes, he legitimately touched the red buzzer, and he's done it. For everyone else, our newly designed course has delivered a world of pain.
High-rise builder Bowen Cornish is used to heading skywards. If he looks familiar, you might work in a city office building and you may have seen this young man hanging outside the window. But the Big Dipper brought him back down to earth.
A semi-finalist last year, Danielle Smith opted for the path known.
Can she let go of that rope? She's in trouble.
But knowing an obstacle doesn't make it easier to conquer.
Stress and the strain on the face.
Arms, which runs
It's so hard to lift the legs up. Okay, back to the action now. This is brand new ninja, Brisbane mum Alicia Prosser.
Can you believe she's 44 years old? She says she's an ordinary mum, but what she's doing here is absolutely extraordinary.
She's got enough momentum. She can make this transition. Here she comes, Alicia Prosser. Any moment now she'll let go. Can she grip on? Yes!
She's strong. Don't forget that I would have fallen off back at the start.
And now the woman who calls herself the everyday mum starts to kick those legs. She's still got a smile, gritting the teeth. Can she do it? Does she have what it takes? Here she comes. This is the moment that she will... Oh, no!
Oh, Alicia. I think she was just gassed.
Mount Midoriyama is in a vengeful mood tonight. But maybe our next ninja can turn the heat around.
He's the ninja legend who refuses to be defined by his autism. A semi-finalist in Series 3.
Fast, furious, and finishes it.
He suffered a shock early exit last year.
Oh, no!
And is ready to make amends. It's Melbourne landscaper Max Closter.
Come on, Australia. We need to get behind this young man.
He looks ready, he looks confident.
Can Max go all the way this year? He's super focused.
I can tell you one thing, Ben. He's really going to take his time at the starting gate because last season it was just so tragic when he stumbled on obstacle 1 and found himself in the water, and he just does not want a repeat of that, nor do we.
Max wants to get across these steps quickly, but not so fast that he can't control foot placement. He'll be nervous after last year.
Here he goes. Come on.
Oh, no! He saves himself. What about that?
Oh, my goodness, Max Closter. We couldn't relive last year again.
Come on, take your time, Max. Take your time.
Max chooses the overhand grip. I'm worried that near miss may have rattled him.
Max is making me nervous. Come
Here
on,
he
Maxie.
goes.
Come on, Max. Grab it, grab it.
Oh, no.
In the water on obstacle 2, and that is the end of Max's night.
No, that's going to hurt.
The poor bloke. He just can't believe what happened.
Well, I think nerves got the better of Max tonight. He was quick off the mark and he didn't hit the last 2 steps cleanly. Now that affected his rope control. He managed to recover from that mistake, but he released from the Big Dipper bar way too early. As a result, he came in too low on the rope and couldn't avoid the water.
Max, tonight wasn't the night.
Oh, that's me. I feel really confident. Oh, it's just so simple how easy you can make a mistake. It's sending me insane.
Why does Ninja Warrior mean so much to you?
I want to try and inspire as much people out there who has like autism and that, like me and all that. And I just want, that's my whole point, just get my message out there.
Good on you, Max. Now, you are an inspiration. The crowd absolutely love you, don't we? We love this boy.
Well, our course continues to trouble our ninjas. Maybe the next competitor can rise to the challenge.
Hope so. Our next ninja is a Perth miner who plans to blow this competition wide open. It's Jeremy Soft.
I've been an underground miner for about 12 years now. Working with explosives and detonators, it's classed as a high-risk job. What makes the job riskier is I was born with a benign tremor. I've shaken my whole life and got to concentrate that little bit harder. So having shaky hands sometimes present you with issues and troubles that you wouldn't think of. Over the years, I've had numerous nicknames. A common one is Shaky or Shakes because I just can't hold still. I really love Ninja. I'm taking my skills to the course tonight because of my passion for it. I'm definitely a bit worried about my hands on the course. The shakiness can make the precision and trying to hold small obstacles very hard. But nothing's going to hold me back.
There he is, wearing his mining pants. And Harper Rose with Jeremy's mum, Mandy, giving her daddy a very cute wave on the sideline.
Oh, cute. Big moment here for Jeremy Soft. He doesn't make excuses, but those shaky hands will make this course a little bit tougher. Actually, the feet look a little bit shaky there, but he manages to get through.
Shaky feet and shaky hands. Not a good combination. He survives, though, to move on to the big dip at a rope. This obstacle will test Jeremy's hands. He doesn't want to get the shakes coming down the dipper. Here he goes.
And he flies. Oh!
Hey, Jeremy Soft is looking really good so far. However, Ben, this is the Cyclone Spinner. It's brought many a seasoned ninja undone. We'll see how Jeremy Soft tackles this one tonight. Wedging those feet in. Lay the body nice and flat to the disc.
Oh, he's kissing that disc.
Yeah, great form.
Keeping his body absolutely super glued to it.
Looks so good on the Cyclone Spinner. Great form. Great exit. Well done, Jeremy Soft. Just like a pro.
Now he comes up to the crossroads.
Take your time.
He's going B.
He's gone B.
He's going B.
Yeah, so he's going on the faster but harder of the two tracks. He's got speed on his mind. Remember, he's chasing Lei Hua's time of 2:16. That's the mark right now. This is wait for it. It's a tough one. Jeremy's hand tremors will provide an extra degree of difficulty.
Oh, a grab and a miss there. Keeps calm, though. Now he's using the rope to help him build, swing. His movements are good. Going to reach for that second bar. Looks good, very good.
His hands don't seem to be shaking. He's holding it together so far. One more obstacle before the warped wall.
He's going to the buzzer, mate.
He isn't.
He's
Kyrgios said he's going to the buzzer. I reckon he is.
Oh, yes.
First time ninja and just one obstacle away from the warped wall.
That was a great moment.
Now we've got the beehive. And this is the first time we've ever seen this obstacle. It's complex. Jeremy needs to swing across 3 honeycombs, hanging onto each very narrow ledge. And if that's not hard enough, the middle honeycomb needs to be rotated 270 degrees into place. This is all about finger strength. This one may be hard for Jeremy, considering his hand condition.
Okay, he's on that first honeycomb now. He's got to get it swinging, got to get the momentum up.
Difficult.
And then make the transition to the second one. Here he goes.
So difficult.
Oh, yes.
Well done, Jeremy. Needs to lock it into position, though. Perfect. Oh, this guy is good. But this next jump is a really tough one.
And now as long as he can land this one.
We had Jeremy up on the wall. We were ready for the chat.
You know what, Beck? Despite missing the grab, he got his fingertips to the mat, but he was just inches short. That was a tremendous effort.
Oh, he did. So close, but so far. Jeremy was running around 25 seconds slower than Lei Hua when it came off the beehive. It just goes to show how high Lei has set the bar for all the ninjas coming after him. Great run, though.
How did that feel? First time on the course, and you were dominating.
Thank you. Yeah, I don't know what to say, you know. I'm absolutely devastated. I had the catch, it was in my hands.
I just slipped slightly.
I was backing you too. Do you want to see the replay? Where's the replay?
Confident here. I was well over top of it, coming down on it.
Yeah, you had it.
I took my eyes off it, I think, and looked at the platform. But yeah, I was definitely in there. Too straight armed. Maybe just need to throw slightly bigger. One more backswing would have got it.
Good job, Paul.
Good on you, well done.
Good job.
He did well, didn't he? You proud of him?
Well, from an emerging new star to one of our most colourful supporters, here's Nick Kyrgios on the sideline.
Hey guys, so I'm with Celeste Dixon's dad, Steve, and he's pretty famous in the ninja community. Why are you famous?
I've always supported Celeste, but I just want her to bring home the bacon.
So this is her 5th time competing, and I heard you're up in the ante this year. Is there something else?
Winner, winner, bacon dinner. That's what we want.
Is she going to bring home the bacon tonight?
She's going to bring home the bacon, and she's going to bring it right to me.
Fingers crossed, everything goes well.
And we're all looking forward to seeing Celeste out on the course very, very soon.
Coming up, can Celeste bring home that bacon?
Bring home that bacon! After his shock disqualification last year, Mike Snow returns in his quest to conquer Mount Midoriyama.
He touches the grey frame. That's a disqualification.
Oh, no.
Last year on stage 2, I had a little bit of a brain fart. I got DQ'd. This season, I'm back for a little bit of a redemption. I want to take out the whole thing.
And look out, Australia. Here comes Ashlyn Herbert.
Welcome back to Australian Ninja Warrior at Sydney Olympic Park. Tonight, the 2 furthest fastest ninjas will meet on that mighty power tower.
They'll go head-to-head to win an incredible advantage, a shortcut straight into the grand final.
But Mount Midoriyama has been near impossible to tame. Only one ninja, Lei Hua, has made it to the top of the warped wall so far. Will anyone join him?
Let's find out. Our next contestant is a ninja veteran. She was a semi-finalist in seasons 1, 2 and 3 and looking to make amends for splashing out in the heats last year.
It is former gymnast Celeste Dixon, loudly and proudly supported by Mum Leanne, brother Roderick and the bacon man himself, Dad Stephen. There he is with his famous catch cry of "Bring home the bacon."
Sizzle, sizzle, bacon on the griddle.
Hey, that is next level.
Yeah, it's hectic. He's literally in a bacon suit.
Yes, he is.
Here's Celeste Dixon taking on obstacle number 1. Will she make it through to the heats this year?
Let's hope she doesn't fry.
She survives her first big test. Big dip at a rope time now. Celeste needs to be careful. These early obstacles have brought many ninjas unstuck.
Come on, Celeste.
You can hear Dad on the sidelines.
Lift it up.
Again.
Ski down.
Come on, Celeste.
Look at her face.
Push,
Oh,
push.
she goes. Come on, the rope. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Bring home the bacon.
Bring home the bacon, he says. She's trying, Dad. She's trying.
He's revving up the crowd, getting them behind his little girl.
She's on the cyclone spinner, getting her hands exactly where she needs them and wants them. A good grip, absolutely crucial. Here she goes.
Okay, 1,
Hold on.
2, 3, 4. Home.
Dad hollering from the sideline now. She's used to it. She just focuses on the task at hand, and she's chosen path A, and that is the known obstacles for Celeste. And she's been on the pegboard before.
She's not just been on this obstacle before, she's beaten it. That'll give her confidence.
No pleasure, Cruz.
This will be a real test of upper body strength, the pegboard. Celeste has the upper body strength in spades. She looks so strong this year. Here she goes. Look at her
the back muscles. You're looking at exactly the same thing as me. Look at that. It's like she's got a 10-pack on her back.
She has.
You got it, Celeste.
Oh, look at this.
Okay.
This now is just raw determination. Grit, strength. Look at the technique here, using the rope between her legs to assist while grabbing the pegs. That lets her conserve energy.
No.
Take your time.
It's okay, she's recovered. Now it's all about the hands, all about the swing.
Oh,
This
look
is
at
tough.
her.
she's rock solid.
She is fitter than she's ever been, and that's saying something because she is one fit competitor.
Here she goes on the second pegboard now. Getting ready for the dismount. Does it. And listen to Dad.
Bring home the bacon!
Okay, big deep breath. This is the last obstacle before the warped wall.
She is tougher than woodpecker lips.
Now, she hasn't hit a buzzer since Series 2.
Sizzle, sizzle! Bacon's on the griddle!
I've found Nick Kyrgios a new coach.
I'm not hiring.
Only the second female to reach obstacle 5 tonight after Rafaela Wiggett. But remember, the bar hop is the obstacle that tripped her up last season. Up she goes onto the first bar. Dad's happy with that. She's got a few more to go. Changing her grip to the mixed grip now. As she swings, gets the momentum, makes the transfer. Perfect stuff, Ben.
Now she'll reach out to the fixed bar or swing to the fixed bar, and then she's got 2 more moves to go. This is her moment.
Holding my breath, holding my breath. Yeah, she lands it.
This is her test.
She's halfway, Ben.
But the upper body would be burning. Here, whoa, she's just kicked the bar there in front of her. Luckily, it stays on. Here comes Celeste. Can she make this transfer?
Yeah!
Oh! Her face might have said yes, but her arm said no.
Oh!
That's my girl! That's gold, Celeste! Gold!
After screaming, bring home the bacon, Dad just said, that's my girl. And that's a proud dad. Fantastic stuff.
So let's have a look at that one more time. Celeste's problem started when she nudged the bar with her foot, creating a moving target. Then she didn't have quite the right technique on that last lâché. Her leap was far too flat. If she'd found more air, her weight would have come straight down and the bar would have stayed steady.
Celeste, sizzle, sizzle, sizzle. That was very, very good. Well done.
Yeah, not good enough. I'm pretty disappointed in myself, to be honest.
Oh, you can't be disappointed with that, Nick.
Still did pretty good.
Thanks.
Awesome. Celeste!
Celeste is one of our strongest competitors, but she couldn't make it to the warped wall. Mount Midoriyama, ruthless tonight. Just one ninja has conquered the course so far, but if anyone can get all the way to the buzzer, it's our next contestant. After a shock disqualification in last year's GF, this UK-based stuntman is back for another shot at the crown. Triple grand finalist, Mike Snow.
The stunt career is going good. I've been busy over in the UK, where I'm now based. Yeah, it was a little bit hectic being in the UK because of COVID. Old mate Boris Johnson's official advice in regards to exercising outdoors was that he encouraged unlimited amounts of it. So me and the parkour community were like, okay. Alrighty, well, I'm home for the next 2 weeks. People might look at the lengths I've gone to just to compete on the show. I did my 2 weeks mandatory hotel quarantine, but I just could not do it. I had to. This season, I'm back for redemption and to just continue on that upward trajectory that I've got towards winning the whole thing. And just know that I finally completed a massive goal. Until I have, it's always going to bug me.
Well, this guy will do anything to be crowned Australian Ninja Warrior 2021 champion. He's flown halfway around the world, spent 2 weeks in quarantine, and left his girlfriend behind in London. Victoria joins us from the big screen. Hey, Victoria. Victoria, how are you feeling right now?
Nervous.
Well, Victoria, he's done so well in past seasons of Australian Ninja Warrior, but we're all hoping, like you, I imagine, that he goes even better tonight.
And Mike Snow launches himself at the 2021 Ninja Warrior course. Bam!
And just keep in the back of your mind while you're watching Mike Snow run this course, he has only just come out of 2 weeks of quarantine, so his training, well, that's obviously been disrupted, though. He is a supreme athlete, Ben.
Look at the leap.
Mike Snow is so beautiful to watch so far, cruising through this course onto the Cyclone Spinner. Now, Mike has seen some strong ninjas come unstuck on this obstacle, so he's going to take his time getting his feet deep into the holds.
Okay, he's wedging his feet in.
That's it, wedge the feet in, really important. He is strong.
All right, well, let's watch this, boys, because he's one of our heaviest ninjas. Can he hold that big frame on? Yes, he can. Beautiful.
Where's he going, A or B? A or B?
B.
What do you think? He's going A. I think he's going B.
Yeah, he goes for the faster path B. He doesn't want to just hit the buzzer. He's got his eyes on the power tower. He's running about 13 seconds behind Lei Hua's time at the moment. Wait for it is first up. He's never done this one before.
There is something to marvel at about this guy. His upper body strength is second to none. Just have a look as he's swinging there. His pecs, his arms, his triceps, his back muscles, his core muscles. I mean, this guy is so built.
That's a comprehensive summary. He's making up time here. Path B is proving faster.
Look at the dismount, 10 out of 10.
And his time after obstacle 4, identical to Leigh's. Victoria, she's loving this. Can he become the first to conquer the beehive?
He looks like a great
This will be the first tonight, yeah, if someone does it.
Taking a moment to contemplate this. The beehive, he's going to have to get moving.
He's pretty set that he's going to get on top of the warped wall. Just needs to navigate the beehive, though. It's all about finger strength. What will he do?
Okay, grabs a hold of the first honeycomb. And now...
Good at swinging.
He's just got this ability to get so much momentum happening so quick.
Makes it look easy, doesn't he?
How good is this? The beehive.
He's going to be the first to do it.
Wow!
But this is the hard one, this third.
Oh, I'm really nervous.
Okay, here he goes.
Whoa!
Gets it.
Yes!
Grips it, holds it. Well done, Mike Snow.
This guy is so good. The first ninja past the beehive.
Up he goes, Mike Snow, straight to the top. Oh!
Ben, I don't think he was prepared for that extra 10 centimetres on top of the wall.
Oh, that'll cost him a bit of time and energy.
3 tries.
Three tries.
Here we go, Mikey. Come on, mate.
And now the stuntman will launch himself at the warped wall. Here he comes. Yes!
No problem for Mike Snow there.
You caught it.
And that puts Mike Snow in second place and Power Tower contention.
Great to have you back, Mike Snow.
How good was that? After 2 weeks sitting in a hotel, it must feel like it was worth it.
I didn't just sit in the hotel. I did some skipping and some cardio.
Of course
We
you
thought
did.
you might have.
Mate, you're the first person to conquer Lane B tonight, so congratulations. Put your hands together for Mike Snow. Mike was looking for a fast time, choosing the quicker path B. The unfamiliar obstacles didn't faze him one single bit, cruising through, wait for it, conserving energy by using a single backswing to transition between bars. He dispatched the beehive just as clinically. And on the warp wall, it might be 10 centimetres higher this year and took him 2 goes, but he got that buzzer.
Well, that was a terrific run by Mike Snow.
He may have done enough, Beck, to go through to the power tower. Let's just hope that that failed first attempt on the warped wall doesn't cost him.
Let's check the leaderboard. There it is, Mike Snow currently in that second power tower position. After last year's heartbreak, Lei Hua sits at the top, but there are some seriously good ninjas still to run.
We're at the pointy end of this elite heat, and the power tower, with that ticket straight to the grand final, awaits.
With ninja legends like former champion Rob Patterson and Flashland Ashlyn Herbert limbering up backstage, the competition is about to ramp up yet again.
Or could young gun David Lack blow them all out of the park? His first Ninja Warrior run.
Welcome back to Australian Ninja Warrior. Over the break, some of our favourite ninjas took to the course.
Hi, I'm Jared.
And I'm Will.
And together
Will
we're
and
Jared. Jared and Will.
Will and Jared.
Jared and Will.
Whatever, boys. Will and Jared splashed out on exactly the same obstacle in the semis last year. Tonight, Will chose path B, but crashed out on the beehive. The back muscles are burning. And the burn's too much for Will Kelly.
Jared didn't even make it to the crossroads, spinning out on the cyclone spinner. Oh, we lost Jared Sutton.
You're not a happy man.
I'm absolutely gutted, to be honest.
So Will claims 2021 bragging rights.
Season 2 champion Rob Patterson returned for another tilt at the title.
That looks smooth.
And quickly discovered that this year's course is another beast altogether. Oh, he's in trouble. trouble.
Is he going to get himself out of
No,
this?
he's going to save it. Rob Patterson rescues himself.
How on earth did he save that?
And after that near disaster on the cyclone spinner, Rob wasn't making any more mistakes.
Yes! There he goes, on top of the warp wall. Rob Patterson, hand down on the buzzer.
And he does it. He's knocked Mike Snow out of second spot. Let's have a look at the leaderboard right now. Less than 9 seconds in it. And at this stage, it's Rob Patterson and Lei Hua who will be on the power tower. But there's some big talk amongst some big-name ninjas that our next competitor could go all the way. Please welcome David Lack.
My name's David Lack. I'm 22 years old from Brisbane, Queensland, and I'm an engineering apprentice. I work with Lei Hua. I started doing some work experience while I was studying uni, and I just loved everything about it. So I dropped out of uni, started doing this apprenticeship, and I can't wait to see where I go with it. Work is pretty fun. We have our morning meeting, and we pretty much do some pull-ups, a little bit of a workout, and then we get stuck straight into the day. And then every lunchtime, we get into some challenges, just kind of muck around. It's really good.
At work, he doesn't rush, actually. He makes sure that he gets the job right. But when he gets on the course, he's just all speed.
I certainly look up to Lei as a mentor of mine. He coaches me, he guides me, he tries to get me to be the best that I can be. But I think it's time for me to show him who's boss on the course. Tonight, I feel like I'm definitely gonna beat Lei. I've been training really hard, and I'm gonna put everything I've got into this run.
Some fighting words there from David Lack, the pupil laying down the gauntlet to his teacher, and there's his sensei, Lei Hua, with David's girlfriend, Jade.
Stay cool, man.
There's a big claim here from David Lack. He reckons when Ben Poulsen went up Mount Midoriyama last year, he's done a better time on a rope climb the same distance.
It's a massive claim. Who saw that?
Nobody saw it apart from him. But we might see right now that he's got what it takes.
Well,
Trust in your training.
Maybe he's the next Ben Poulsen.
here we go. David Lack. Here he is on season 5. He's really strong, I can tell already.
Nice start.
Brand new ninja, great start.
Certainly is, Nick. He made short work of the shrinking steps now for the big dip at a rope.
Down he goes. The big leap.
Oh,
he's confident. Super confident.
Yeah, he's good.
And he's light too. 75 kilograms.
Cyclone spinner thinks about Mount Midoriyama every single day. Now let's look. He's not as flat as he could be against the wheel, but he's strong enough.
He's fighting it. Got to stick the backside in. He's starting to jump.
Here he is at the crossroads. Here he goes. Lane A, the path known. Now that is the same path as Lei, and they are level pegging at this part of the course. First up, it's the pegboard. That will be followed by the bar hop. 2 obstacles back to back that are going to burn your upper body. Here he goes.
And just look at the discipline and strength involved in pulling those pegs out, maintaining your body weight. But he's doing it in a breeze.
Oh, yes.
This is far and away the fastest run of the night. In fact, David Lack is now a full 10 seconds ahead of Lei Hua.
Oh, yes.
He's doing all this so quickly.
Come on, David Lack. You are setting a great time tonight. Here he goes. Oh, no, no.
Uh-oh. How do you correct that?
Well, I don't know.
You can't, can you?
The bar's in the water.
No.
Oh, no.
Okay, what are we going to do here? He's in massive trouble.
His only chance is to go from here to the platform. 4.3 metres.
He can't do it from there, can he? Yes, he can. I think he can. Oh, wow.
Gosh, how gutsy was that?
He was prepared to put his face on the line to try to achieve his dream.
Look at Lei's face. He's like, what are you doing?
Don't worry about Lei's face. Worry about David's face. It almost got knocked off. He didn't get to the buzzer, but he knows he's done enough to get through to the semis.
David showed lightning speed, absolutely flying through the first 2 obstacles. He just made it through the cyclone spinner, but losing that final bar on the bar hop made David's mission impossible. He attempted a lâché straight to the platform, so gutsy, but the distance was too great.
The master and his apprentice. How proud is Lay right now? But for now, Lay has got David's measure, and there's every chance we'll be seeing Lay on the power tower.
Two champion ninjas hell-bent on redemption. Both desperate for a power tower win tonight, and that path straight to the grand final.
It's this competition's greatest and most enduring rivalry. The barefoot ninja Dan Mason.
For me, getting past that semi-final, I've only managed to do it once in 4 years, so being able to just skip through it is going to be a huge advantage.
And Flashland Ashland Herberts.
It's a massive game changer. Skip right to the grand final. Yeah, that's awesome.
They both take to the course next on Australian Ninja Warrior. We're back at Sydney Olympic Park, where Mount Midoriyama has been pounding our ninjas. Just 3 have made it up the wall so far tonight. And the bloke out on the course right now is determined to join them. It's barefoot ninja Daniel Mason. He's made it to the Big Dipper without incident.
Yeah, precision, absolute precision there, and his wife Maddie and his 2 sisters cheer him on via the big screen.
Daniel made a shock exit in the semis last year. Tonight, he's focused on the power tower and getting a shot at that coveted golden ticket into the grand final.
Mate, he looks so calm, doesn't he?
He looks so calm, but he's going so quick.
And perfect form there on the cyclone spinner. His body was still as a statue. Daniel steps off, no worries.
OK, crossroads. Is he going to go safe? No, it's the daring Daniel Mason.
Oh, what? His family knows this is a risky choice, but Daniel has a need for speed if he wants to guarantee his spot on the power tower. Lay's 2 minutes 16 is the time to beat to take top spot.
Gets the bar first time, shooting the next bar higher and further away. Mixed grip, facing backwards, thrusting those legs.
What's he doing?
As you get the momentum.
Ah, I see what he's doing. That was strategy. And the tactics seems to be working.
Now this next one. Yes. She's made it.
This is looking like a very quick time.
He's barely worked up a sweat.
There he goes.
Look how quickly he makes the switch.
This guy is good, make no mistake. He's one of 12 ninjas to compete in all 5 seasons of Australian Ninja Warrior. He knows exactly what is required.
Now the beehive. He's 10 seconds behind Lay onto obstacle 5. But this obstacle has been a big leveler tonight. Here we go. And now...
Oh, dear me.
He's made it across to the second honeycomb, but now he's struggling to lock it into place. It's cost him time.
Yes.
He's done it.
It wasn't pretty, but he's got the job done.
And now a sideways lâché. Look, he gets the legs so high, he's almost touching the top of the obstacle.
How good is that?
All that's in front of him now is the warped wall. Desperate to get on the power tower. He wants to have a crack at that express pass to the grand final.
This is the warped wall, 10 centimetres higher in season 5. Here he goes. Will not need a second go. And there he marches straight towards the red buzzer.
And he's done it. Second fastest. The barefoot ninja has 1 foot on that power tower.
Daniel Mason, one of our 12 ninjas who've been with us from the very beginning. Great to see you on top of the warped wall, Daniel. Welcome back.
Thank you.
He's half man, half bird, Daniel Mason, flying through the air on wait for it. He transitions from one bar to the next, and that same ability to get height leaves him plenty of time to find his grip on the beehive. Then up the warp wall, and now in contention for the power tower.
You've got that look like I'm here and I'm ready for business.
Yeah, I mean, 3 out of my 4 years I've gone out in the semis, so a chance to potentially skip that stage would be extremely nice.
Well done, congratulations. The Barefoot Ninja!
All right, well, this is the serious time of the night. Daniel Mason grabs second spot on the leaderboard. That means Lei Hua will definitely be on the power tower tonight, but who will join him? Will it be the Barefoot Ninja? Or will it be our last competitor? One of the most explosive athletes we've ever seen. This ninja favourite banked a power tower advantage in last year's heats. What's about to happen? Let's find out with Flashland Ashland Herbert.
I'm Ashland Herbert. A lot of people know me as Ashland Flashland. I'm 27, I think. Am I 27?
Yeah, you're 27.
27.
The whole whole crowd is cheering him on.
This is my 5th season competing on Ninja Warrior.
He's done it. Ashlyn Herbert, Ninja Warrior superstar.
But last year, I didn't make the grand finals, which was first time ever.
I cannot believe what I've just seen.
But yeah, I'm back to try and redeem myself.
And there he is, Ashlyn Herbert. Can he knock Daniel Mason out of second place? And there's his girlfriend, Sarah Blackmore. She splashed out earlier tonight.
He is an absolute superstar, but he can make the occasional error. All he's thinking about right now is making up for last year.
Now, Nick, I hope you've got your running shoes on because we're going to need them. Ashlyn Herbert has entered the building.
Here he goes. 2:26 will put him ahead of Dan Mason and on the power tower. Good start.
And don't blink because you'll miss it. This guy is so fast.
Yeah, we don't just call him Flashland because it rhymes with Ashlyn. It's because of his pace. He just moves so quickly through the course.
He's an absolute jet.
He has been known in the past, though, to go a little bit quick and make a misstep and fall when he shouldn't have fallen. But he is a supreme athlete, make no mistake. Here he goes on the cyclone spinner. Look at his form.
Yeah, this will be the slowest obstacle for Ashlyn, only because he can't make it go any faster. He hangs on.
Where's he going, A or B? He'll probably go...
No, we're going B for sure, 100%.
Yeah, well, she wants him to go B. B it is.
Brand new obstacles, lane B. He knows he has to beat Daniel Mason's time, and path B is the way to do it.
Right now, Ashlyn Herbert's about 4 seconds slower than Lei Hua, but more importantly, he's 7 seconds faster than Daniel Mason.
One thing about Ashlyn Herbert is not only his speed, it's his strength in the upper. Oh, a little bit of a miss there.
Touch and go.
Amazing save. And he just keeps rolling through the obstacle like nothing happened. He is so strong in the upper body.
He's bolting through the course, Beck. Ashlyn Herbert, we're seeing something special here.
Oh, look at this.
All he has to do now is fly to safety, and he does. This is the fastest run we've seen tonight. Lei's top spot could be in danger.
And he is on the beehive 30 seconds ahead of Daniel Mason, but this is the obstacle where it could all go terribly wrong. He cannot afford to lose focus on this one.
Onto the first honeycomb. Gets the legs kicking. Those legs are getting mucked up in the rope a little bit, but now he's clear.
Oh, what about that? He spun it in one motion.
He's looking at clocking up the fastest time of the night. Ashlyn Herbert, here you go.
Here he comes, Ashlyn Herbert, straight up that wall. Ashlyn books his spot on the power tower.
How fast was that?
What did I just witness?
Well, just look at the height Ashlyn gets on the beehive and how easily he locks in that second honeycomb. Then it's straight up the warped wall. Next stop, power tower. I had a feeling we'd be talking to you here. You've always been in the top 3, top 4, top 5. What about this year, 2021?
Hopefully I'll make it to the mountain.
Do you want to see Ashlyn Herbert at the top of Mount Midoriyama? Put your hands together for him.
Well done, Ash.